Thank you, David Letterman. David Letterman due in here soon, actually. Hey, everybody. What's happening? Good morning. Good to be with you. It's your pal, Howard. And Robin and Fred Norris. Jackie the Jokeman. David Letterman due in on this show soon.
What?
Did I tell you that?
No.
He's coming in.
When did that happen?
About a week ago. We got to think of some stuff to ask him and junk. I mean, I got plenty to ask him, but...
Yeah, what really answer?
But he's coming in. Called up and scheduled a date to come in.
He called?
Yep.
And said, I would like to do the show.
That's right.
Oh.
You know what Gary did?
What?
He said, well, actually, he doesn't call, like his person calls.
Right, sure.
And then Gary said, when will David be available for a pre-interview? It's pretty funny.
Are you kidding?
Here's what we're going to pre-interview him.
Oh, that's great.
You know, he's always pre-interviewing people.
Right.
So we're going to let Gorillo pre-interview him.
Oh, he won't be on the show.
How many times do you have sex in a night? Do you know Jay Barrymore?
Why don't you have more Jeff Fahey? He was the lawnmower man.
Yeah, all his friends.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Yeah, so Letterman will be in...
Bunky Brewster.
What's that?
I'd like to see more Bunky Brewster.
Actually, Letterman will be in... I don't want to give the exact date because I could be wrong, and also I'll give some suspense, but...
All right.
It'll be around a week or two. Okay?
We'll look forward to it.
Absolutely. All right, I got to take a break, then we'll start the show. I got plenty to tell you, but, you know, it takes time. I got to work into it. Let me take my coat off. Let me relax a little bit.
Yeah, why don't you stay a while?
Yeah, let me fart. Let me pee. Let me do whatever I got to go do in the men's room, and I'll be right back, right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. It's The Howard Stern
Come on,
Show.
give me some juice, Howard. All right, I'm not checking that volume, and I don't like that song that they're playing here. It doesn't rock enough, man. What is that, Kiss? Yeah. Kiss has got some good songs, but...
That's not one of them?
That's not one of them. It's got to rock, man. I got to rock, baby. Pull that one, okay, Freddie? Frederic, the supermodel. Why is my computer starting up? I don't know, I'm having a little computer problem here, and I made a bunch of notes for today's show.
Is this a problem with getting to the home terminal?
Yeah.
What's that noise?
I'm cranking.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm cranking. I'm connecting. I'm rebooting. That's what's going on.
All right.
Oh, damn, the grid. What happened to the grid, man? I don't know. I got computer. If computers aren't perfect for me, they make me crazy. Where's the grid, Robin?
Oh, please. Don't ask me.
My little envelope isn't in the right place.
I am sorry.
I'm having a problem with my own computer.
Keep your problems to yourself. Your problem will be fixed.
No. I'm talking about the one in here.
Oh, you got a computer in there. I forgot. Yeah. I forgot we got with the 90s here. What's your problem?
The screen won't change. You know, when you press the escape button, you're supposed to get up a menu. It doesn't happen.
Mine is like, I can't get into my computer at home, but I think now maybe I'll be able to. I don't know. I just like things perfect. It even bothers me when a little folder is out of place. Makes me cuckoo. Well, we'll see what happens. While I'm rebooting here, let me take Captain Jenks. He called some TV show yesterday that had this guy on who's with the Dole campaign.
Oh, okay.
And he asked a legitimate question, but all they did was laugh. Yeah, wait, you'll hear it. Captain Jenks? Am that you?
Yes, sir. Morning.
Hey.
How are you?
Path W. Howard cannot be... Hold on a second. I've got a computer problem here. I'll fix it, though, because I'm a Terminator.
So am I.
Captain Jenks, what happened? You,
Who'd you call?
Yeah.
You know that show on CNN, Talk Back Live, hosted by Susan Rook?
Right.
Right. Well, she had on, like, a bunch of people from, the Clinton, or the Dole administration.
Yeah.
And this one guy was his campaign advisor. So, people were calling in and saying, congratulating him on how all the other, people running, were congratulating.
Oh, you a bore.
You can't talk at all.
Well,
Can you let me handle
I don't know
this? You
nothing
can do
about
it.
politics.
You can do it in 10 seconds.
I don't know nothing about politics. You're absolutely right.
You asked the guy from the Dole campaign about me. Play the tape.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Boom.
Oh, no. Let's go to David in Pennsylvania on the phone. Very quickly sneaking out of that one. Hi, David.
Hello, how are you today?
Good.
I'd like to direct my question to Senator Dole's campaign manager.
Okay.
Well, that's me, but I'm helping him.
Okay, sir, if Senator Dole is trying to attract younger voters, wouldn't it be best for him to get the endorsement of Howard Stern?
Oh, boy. Well,
I'm not sure that he should go out and solicit the endorsement of Howard
Lynn, it is a crank call. I mean, you know what?
Why is that a crank call?
We don't have a delay, and, they're children. Anyway, Mark, you had a question, a legitimate question.
They're children.
A legitimate question. Now, you know the weirdest part about that, Howard? That's the same question that I asked the screener.
Really?
I am not joking.
Wow.
The host, Susan Rook, thought that was a...
They hear the name Howard Stern, now it's a joke.
Right. Anytime they hear the name Howard Stern, they just automatically assume it's a crank.
Yeah.
They won't even entertain the question.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Because,
I can't believe they don't take me seriously. I can't believe they don't take me seriously.
That is very valid, that question.
I think so.
Very upsetting. I'm a legitimate man.
How dare they just dismiss you?
I have a constituency. Dominic called me last night. He goes,
I know why all these politicians love you. If you got 3 million listeners in New York, if you got 3 million listeners in New York, and 10% of them go out and vote, that's 300,000 votes. In the last campaign for governor,
it's like the guy's going to drop dead from a heart attack while he's talking to me. He goes,
in the last campaign for governor, he only won by 150,000 votes. You can put him over the top.
I was just like, I got to go. Like, I'm busy.
Yeah, why don't you just rest?
I'm busy sending email to Jackie. Could you leave me alone? I was like, when did you figure that out? Hey, thanks, Captain Jenks.
Hey, Howard, I just wanted to let you know, the last time I was on the phone with you, you said that you wanted me to have Kathy Lee Gifford ready to talk to you here.
Yeah.
Well, I have her ready, and she is here.
Okay.
Would you like to speak to her?
Sure.
Okay. Kathy Lee.
Hi, it's Kathy Lee. How are you?
Hi, Kathy Lee.
Good, thank you.
That's not Kathy Lee.
Yes, it is.
I got to go, man. I got a show to do.
Okay.
Thanks, Andy Bloom calling.
I don't know what he's doing. You know what it is? He waits so long to get on the air because Captain Jenks calls every day with different funny phone calls, but some of them are like really bad. So you gotta unfortunately, unfortunately, you got to keep them off the air some days, and you wish they all could be winners. So when he gets on, he gets all excited. He's like cuckoo.
But that wasn't even Kathy Lee.
I'm not sure who that was. We're going to have to start screening him. He'll get through, though. Well, there you have it. Hey, if your computer was working, you would know that I just got this bulletin.
How'd you get a bulletin?
From Vava Fui, who heard it on All News Radio.
Okay.
That's where we get our news. We don't really actually have a newsroom. Robin's the newsroom.
We listen to the other news stations.
Yeah, let's confess. I mean, we don't exactly have a news team. Robin reads the paper and basically tells us what's going on. She reads the paper to us. So, Papa Fui told me he heard that the George Hamilton show has been canceled.
George and Alana?
George and Alana were busy at the American Comedy Awards last night.
They were?
Well, they were sitting in the audience. Once in a while, they'd go to this extremely suntanned face. Big tan.
You know what? I was thinking about that face. He must have had a lot of plastic surgery as well.
I don't know.
He is not a young man, and there's not a line on that face.
Yeah, maybe he's blessed with good skin. Certainly he's not blessed with any talent. This is a great article in... Hey, and where's Scott with the bit? Do we have that? We got the movie for you today.
15 minutes ago, he said he was carting it up.
Oh, man, is he slow. This guy,
Does he have foot pedals in there that he works?
I spent all yesterday with him getting it done. Is it here? Good, I'd like to play that for everybody.
I was using it as a coaster.
Before I just go into my George Hamilton routine.
Well, you were on the phone with Jack, so I figured I wouldn't interrupt there.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't interrupt, but give me another chance to take a drag.
Let me tell you, now, I'm going to play a made-for-radio movie for you. Come on in and take a bow, Scott. Only took you 3 days.
It's brilliant, though.
I know. Okay, it's brilliant. All right.
What's brilliant about it? The production?
And what's brilliant is he only smoked 20 cigarettes during it.
No. The idea and the idea. The whole writing was brilliant.
Good. Thank you.
That's why you stopped to listen. That's why you couldn't get it done.
That's right. You know, he stopped to watch MTV videos during it. I got to tell you my day.
Oh, dear.
So I was laying in bed the other day, and I said, you know what would be a really good movie? What would be a really good movie is Woody Allen and O.J. Simpson together. They seem to fit.
Okay.
Like Woody would put him in a movie.
And in the show business where these guys work together.
Yeah, because, like, you know, Woody doesn't apparently have that much morality because he'll date his former almost wife's daughter.
Yeah.
You know, someone he was around when she was young.
When she was he raised her.
Yeah. And, you know, they seem like, you know, like Woody Allen would use O.J. Simpson in a movie.
Uh-huh.
So...
I think this is a good idea for Woody, actually.
Yeah.
You ought to take it up.
So, of course, you know, I immediately brought it to the boys, Fred and Jackie. We sat, we wrote this thing, and, you know, we did a good job, I think. I think you'll be very pleased.
Well,
so
according to Scott,
yeah, it is good.
The reviewer,
it's brilliant.
Brilliant.
So we write the script, right? So then we get everyone together to record it because we needed a couple of people involved. And then, you know, we get it into Scott. And then Scott began a very torturous editing process, which I knew was going to take long. So that was all yesterday. Let's see. This started on, I got the idea on Monday.
Yeah.
We got it. We taped it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And ever since Tuesday, we've been waiting for this.
Right.
This is 2 days later. And, you know, you think Scott would even just stay late and get it all done?
I did. I stayed till 4 o'clock on Tuesday.
I did.
Yeah. Do you realize the hours this guy put in for this? This is a 3-minute bit.
I stayed late yesterday.
Oh, dear.
That's why I'm not doing these movies anymore. I can't sit through it. I sat with him.
Too much work for Scott.
No, this one.
I babysat him
this
till.
One in particular, had a lot of.
Yes, it did. But I babysat him yesterday till about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Jackie took off, left me alone with Fred and Scott.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I have to go. He couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, right.
He bailed on you.
But I have to go.
Jackie wrote me a long note last night and said he would apologize for leaving me alone with Fred. Yeah, right.
Always talking good about me, right, Jack?
Yeah.
Between Fred and Fred.
And, of course, Fred, Jackie, because he doesn't know how to work his stupid computer, carbon copied you, so you'll be reading the notes.
You'll hear this, You'll read the
What a moron.
I'm looking forward to seeing how I'm stabbed in my back.
As he carbon copied Robin, too, as he signed off F. Robin.
What is wrong with you, Jackie? Why would you put it to Fred?
I had no idea I did that.
Oh, dear.
And what happened was I'm connecting this network for us of Lotus Notes and everything. I'll tell you all about that in a minute.
I created that group on my.
Yeah, it's called All. It's called All.
Yeah.
But why would you?
I was fully aware of what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Anyway, never mind that. I want to get to the bit. So anyway, this is like 12 days in the making. All right, so.
But it's brilliant.
What was he doing with it?
This will deserve an FME. No doubt about it.
This is with the digital machine.
Yeah. Everybody want to hear a made-for-radio movie?
Yes.
All right.
We're all ready.
Okay, got it. This is just to remind everyone how brilliant we can be. All right, this is Woody Allen, Sun Yi. Not Woody Allen, Wood Yi Allen, not the real Woody Allen. It's a made-up Woody.
No, I understand. Woody is touring Europe with his jazz band.
Yeah, this is a parody. This is Wood Yi.
Okay.
Not the real Woody. Yeah, nothing in here is the truth. And O.J., except that O.J. murdered people. And O.J. Simpson is in this as well, the real O.J.
The real O.J.
That's right.
All right.
All right? Everybody sit back, relax.
Nobody's playing O.J.
All right. I think it begins in Wood Yi and Sun Yi's bedroom. You know, they always start off.
The movie shouldn't have to have a setup.
Well, I'm just letting you know that it always starts with sex, you know, with us.
Of course.
I'm giving you the director's cut, okay?
And now, a Woody Allen presentation. Mandingo's over Broadway.
Oh, Sun Yi. Oh, Sun Yi. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, Sun Yi. We have to stop.
Good. We hate having sex with you. Only do it because you are famous Jew director. Papa Booey has better body than you.
Never mind. We have to stop because I'm having O.J. Simpson come over to discuss a role in my new movie.
Ooh, we don't like O.J. He's very, very bad swoogie.
But I could make that big dumb Schwarzer a star. Look what I did for Mira Savino. Hi,
O.J. Come on in.
I would love to.
Hello, O.J. You big schmoogie.
Hey, look out.
Soon-Yi, that's so rude.
Really, man?
O.J., congratulations on being found innocent.
What a nightmare that was.
I know nightmares. I'm dating Mia's daughter.
You married my high school sweetheart.
Can you believe I'm having sex with Mia's daughter?
Well, if you have kids with anybody, you hate to fail.
The reason that I started with Soon-Yi is because Mia turned into a real pig.
Well, I don't know. I like to think both my former wives were very beautiful women.
Wow, how do you do it? I had to break up with Diane Keaton and Louise Lasser because they turned sour on me.
I don't think I've ever had a relationship that broke up because of that.
I'm jealous. You sound like you're having a good life.
Yeah, I'm having a good life.
Look, enough with the small talk. Let's get down to business. I would like to put you in my movie, but I need to see if you can act. Would you like to try improvising with a scene with Soon-Yi?
I would love to.
Oh, no. He's very, very scary. I don't want the O.J. stabbing me.
Don't worry, Soon-Yi. He no stabby you.
Oh, good.
Now, O.J., Soon-Yi is going to be romantic. Let's see you react. Soon-Yi take off O.J.'s shirt and rub his coarse afro hairs.
Oh, good. You like?
Good. O.J., try saying this line. Incidentally, I played near your home this weekend.
Incidentally, I played near your home this weekend.
Boy, oh boy. Him bad actor.
Okay, so he's not good with lines. Let's get physical. I want you to pretend that you've had enough with Soon-Yi's nagging and pretend you're choking her.
Okay, you fucking put tight.
Good. Say your line.
Incidentally, I played...
O.J., choke her more. Say the rest of your line, O.J.
Incidentally, I played near your home this weekend.
That's terrific. I swear this looks so real. I swear there could be blood coming out of her mouth. O.J., you've killed Soon-Yi.
We got a problem.
What will we do? How could you kill someone like that?
I have a side of me that's very angry.
Oh, my, the police are coming. We need to throw them off. Look, when the cops ask what happened, just say I was in the front yard petting my dog.
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
All right.
Good evening, officers. I didn't do anything.
Who killed the slopehead?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
That's right, officer.
Nobody was talking to you, Jew boy. I was talking to the spade. What's all the blood doing on your hands?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
Me too.
And you didn't hear this girl screaming?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
Yes, the dog.
Are you two retarded?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
Officers, we don't know a thing.
Say, aren't you O.J. Simpson?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
This has got to be the worst crime scene we've ever seen.
Yeah, but it was only a chink.
Well, you two are coming with me.
Oh, what happened to me?
Soon-Yi, you're alive.
The broad's okay. Let's go.
Thank you, officers.
Last thing I remember, I touched O.J.'s afro and I black out. Why my neck hurt?
Never mind. I'm so glad that O.J. didn't kill you.
Really, man?
Right, Juice.
Oh, you love me too much, Woody.
Come on, spread like locks for me. I need to dump my evil seed.
Oh, yes, evil seed. Oh!
And that's our movie, Mandingo's over Broadway.
Come on, you gotta love it. O.J., Woody, Sun-Yi, everybody. Isn't that great?
Oh, my goodness.
And the real O.J.
O.J. as himself.
Wow. How do you like that, huh? That a masterpiece or what? 18 days in the making.
Really, man?
Grown men wrote that.
You really shouldn't have spent so much time.
Yeah, you think you should have relaxed, huh? Isn't that cool? Isn't O.J. natural in that? Let's see if the audience
All
enjoys
the
it.
actors.
All the actors. How you like that movie?
That sucked, man.
Oh, man. That's it. No more movie. That's it. I get a reaction like that. I'm not going to put that much effort into something if you don't appreciate it.
Scott put someone up to that.
Hey, you're on the air.
It was brilliant, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Right,
yeah, there you go.
It was definitely worth the wait.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, how many shows have something like that?
So racist.
I have to hear it again. By the way, that Officer Herbie was the police officer.
I recognize Officer Herbie.
It was Officer Herbie.
Who played Herbie?
Herbie?
No, Matt played Officer Herbie.
Who is Matt?
I have a whole new team of actors.
Really?
Yeah, right.
The third players has increased?
Oh, yeah.
Richie Herbie doesn't do a good Richie Herbie.
We hired Richie Herbie to play Officer Herbie.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do himself good.
I was going to say, you mean there's somebody playing Richie?
Yeah. That's one of the interns.
That's amazing.
Everybody,
I could have sworn it was Richie Herbie.
There's about 18 guys around here doing impressions of Officer Herbie. Thank you for the nice words. Hi, you're on the air. Did you like it?
That was cool. Man.
Yeah, it was cool, right?
Very.
Yeah, it was OJ. He was angry, but I like when he choked Soon Yi, and he has to do his line.
That was funny.
Who played Soon Yi?
Well, we don't want to give away all the actors.
That's a secret.
Yeah, that'll ruin it for you. Very talented actress.
Soon Yi was funny.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
You like the movie?
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, the Soon Yi role is a Hollywood secret. We don't like to tell who did it.
Oh, okay.
Same as Wood Yi. Yeah, hi, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Excellent movie.
Yeah, we might play it again later. I'm sure we might play it 2 or 3 times later.
Hopefully, because I listen to it all day. So, I mean, I have to hear it again.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, the reviews are in. They were mixed, but mostly good. I would say that's a home run. Good job, Scott, by the way. You deserve a cigarette. Yeah, you go smoke a cigarette. The reason it takes him 18 days to to fix those things up, we stand in there and bust his balls. We just goof on him the whole time.
I don't know how he takes it, man.
You mean that's what's the whole
That's
time?
right.
We had MTV on there, and we were watching videos, too. Me and Fred, because Scott, you have to sit there and wait for him to edit and stuff.
Right.
It's working.
So Fred and I would start discussing the videos, and then Scott would look up and start looking at the video.
Yeah, watch the video with you.
Oh, look at that. Mise en scène.
Oh, look at that. Brandy's breasts are very big.
Look at that.
Like Dallas, that MTV VJ, who might as well just be a stripper. She came on. She's an awful VJ, but she's great looking. And she goes, we're just watching her. We don't even have the sound up. And I go to Fred, hey, don't you think she's got a great rack? Those are definitely implants, aren't they? And then Scott's like, let me take a look, kid. I go, Scott, keep editing. Fred and I are just killing time.
It's not for you.
We're waiting for him.
I have a right to look. Oh, what a nice aquamarine sweater.
Yeah, but I don't want to be here all day waiting for the Woody Allen bit to be done.
It's working. Don't worry about it.
Retire. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
He's the bad boy that you dream of, the excitement in your life.
Howard says things you're afraid to, and he really loves his wife.
He can help you get elected, and he hates the FCC.
Revolutionizing radio, Howard Stern is truly king. You gotta love Howard, his future's bright. Trust the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, I get the chills every time I hear that. It's so beautiful.
Mama Louise, Fred the Martian, Jackie Jokeman, Robin too.
John and Good King Howard, half a penis, half a Jew. Trust the Howard Stern Show for the land of your life.
Oh, fantastic. Gives me chills. Makes me realize how important this show is. Makes me realize. All right, what do you want to hear about first? Want to hear about my day yesterday? Or you want to hear about George Hamilton? Now that he lost his show, it's probably the last day I'll talk about him.
It didn't even help fighting with you.
Hey, listen to this. This is really funny. First off, this is just like some article some guy gave me. You know, George Hamilton was like ragging on me and stuff. That guy should keep his mouth shut. Now
well, he doesn't understand.
Hey, Baba Booey, where's that article that reviewer says that George Hamilton's the worst actor that has ever lived? And the guy is anonymous. He goes, you can't... Just find that part in here, and I'm going to read this part about his dealings with Imelda Marcos. Okay. Remember Imelda Marcos, the person who helped rape the Philippine people with her husband?
Sure, her husband was the president of the Philippines. They got a lot of U.S. aid. Somehow they got rich. The people stayed poor.
And for some reason, they never went to jail, but Heidi Fleiss is going to jail. By the way, I was reading in the paper, Heidi Fleiss is like a week away from going to jail or something. And I just think, if there's almost someone in Los Angeles, somebody high up or something that could like sort of look into that situation, Go ahead and do it. I mean, it's just totally wrong what they're doing to her.
I don't know if she's... what is it? State charges or federal charges she's going on? But is this a tax case? Because that's a federal thing.
Yeah, I don't know which one she's going in for right now. I don't know what's going on, but whoever high up, I mean, you know, I don't know how the whole thing works, but it just seems totally hypocritical that the Mayflower Madam's running around, Charlie Sheen and all her Johns are running around, but she has to go to jail? And, like, I know it's a stupid little cause, but it just seems to me that every once in a while you should stand up and say something. You'd hope that somebody would do it for you if you were into something ridiculous.
Well, unfortunately, again, you know, it's just like when they were talking about rape in prison on 60 Minutes. Nobody is going to do anything about that. Yeah. Very few people. Politicians are not going to try to save...
Heidi Fleiss.
Yeah. A madam.
I guess you're right. All right, now let's bury George Hamilton. I just think it's funny when I see George Hamilton on TV and people, like, parading around with him when I read stuff like this. And, you know, he's at the American Comedy Awards with that ex-wife of his, and he's smiling, and he's all suntan, and he's having this great life. This is from the L.A. Times? What is this from? This is an old newspaper.
I think it's from the New York Times.
Is it? Yeah, it looks like a New York Times banner up there. Listen to this, Robin. Marcos and his wife accused in pending civil cases of using sophisticated schemes to convert billions of public dollars into private wealth during 2 decades in the presidential palace, funneled more than $12 million through Hamilton's personal accounts before they were ousted, according to court documents from Los Angeles and New York.
Say that again? Whoa. They funneled money through his account?
Yeah. You know, I didn't have the exact info, but Hamilton 51. This is an old article
from 1990.
This is from 1990. So
51.
60. No,
57.
Yeah, but I don't think he was 51.
Right. Then.
Yeah, I don't believe this. But maybe it's true. Hamilton 51 used portions of the $12 million to finance a lavish house in Beverly Hills and launch a film development project. Can you imagine that's the money that was meant for the Philippine peasants? In a previously sealed deposition, the actor testified that he got the money from associates of the Marcoses, that he paid it back, and that he had no knowledge that the Marcoses were personally linked to the funds. However, investigators have discovered that the money eventually wound up back in the Marcoses' control outside the Philippines.
Right. You never sent it back to the Philippines.
Right. And although the $12 million in Hamilton's transactions represent only a fraction of the $5 billion that the Marcoses are suspected of bleeding from the nation's economy, the transactions are regarded by federal investigators as typical Marcos deals. Furthermore, the Times has learned the former Hamilton house, a 1-acre hillside estate in exclusive Benedict Canyon, is about to become property of the Philippine government. What the hell is that? I mean, why should you be involved in all this?
Because you don't want to work.
Because you want to tan all day. The settlement agreed, expected to be announced perhaps as early as next week, validates Manila's claims that the house which Hamilton sold in 1986 was financed with looted Filipino funds. How come the Philippine people aren't like out protesting in front of his house?
Can't afford to.
Yeah. Assistant U.S. Attorney Charles G. LaBella, a New York federal prosecutor involved in the settlement negotiation, said that the Marcoses used Hamilton as a front to move money. But the actor's attorney, Arthur N. Greenberg, said Hamilton thought he was dealing with wealthy Philippine entrepreneurs and never knew that the millions of dollars he received came from his friend, the Marcoses.
Right.
Howard, can I just jump in right here and read you a quote from this other article?
Yeah.
This guy that wrote an article about him says, if Hamilton doesn't know anything, he's probably the densest person that ever existed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like, duh.
Yeah.
Like, where's all this money coming from?
Where does he visit when he goes to the Philippines?
Quote, maybe he was a tool for someone, an innocent, Greenberg said in an interview in his Century City office. He would not knowingly participate in any transaction that has any taint. Yeah, why should he?
You get millions of dollars, why would you ever ask where it came from?
Right.
Yeah, why would you ask why people were just giving you money?
In public testimony and in the previously sealed deposition, sorry, this is hard to read, taken in 1987 as part of a Philippine government lawsuit against the Marcoses, the actor acknowledged only a social relationship with the Marcoses and repeatedly denied having any business links with the woman he commonly referred to as Madam Marcos. Madam Marcos. He is a real gentleman. He calls her madam. But the newly released court documents and other related records trace the $12 million from secret Marcos accounts in the Philippines through Hamilton Investments in the United States to foreign banks and offshore shell companies associated with the Marcoses. In one transaction, $5.5 million in U.S. currency raised by the government-owned Philippine National Oil Company was siphoned into an abortive Hamilton movie production on the wartime love life of General Douglas MacArthur.
Oh. They even fell for some of his silliness.
Yeah. This article insinuates that while he was dating, what's her name, Linda Bird?
Yeah.
That's what helped him get his draft exemption.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he didn't go. He got drafted, but he didn't have to go. And there's a quote from the...
So he just about does anything.
Oh, yeah.
A major studio executive says George Hamilton can't act. It's as simple as that. A major agent chimes in. He can't deliver a line and make it believable. Well, of course not. That's cool. Well, anyway, there's the guy. He challenged me to a boxing match, but...
I didn't believe him when he said that.
Yeah. He didn't deliver that all that well either. He's free, and Heidi goes to jail. Well, anyway, he never was brought up on charges, so I guess everything was considered kosher.
It's the appearance of things.
If anybody's got that Variety article on their show being canceled, I think that'd be kind of funny. I don't know why a guy like that would start in with me if he's got that kind of past. He knows I'm going to sit there and investigate
No, he
him.
doesn't. He is dense.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want me blabbing that every 5 minutes.
He must think he's scary or something.
Yeah.
He says, I'm going to beat you up, and you'll just be quiet.
Yeah, that's what they do in the mob. I'm going to beat you up. I can't deliver a line, and I'm not that witty, so I'm just going to beat you up. But I got to go tan right now. I have to tan. Hey, you're on the air. Howdy.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Oh, this is Howard.
Yeah, I was going to take a couple of phone calls, but you're making me think different.
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn my radio off.
Oh, sure, no problem.
We'll wait for you.
No problem, pal. Man, was I busy yesterday. Couldn't get off the phone.
Yeah, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think you should ask all you celebrity listeners to boycott any George Hamilton attended event.
Okay, thanks.
You agree?
Yeah, who cares? I think I'll be off George Hamilton in about another day. It did seem kind of desperate that he was going on Entertainment Tonight every night, blabbing about me, but I guess it was a last-ditch effort
he could feel the knife.
Yeah.
About to cancel his show.
Well, it also feels good when the knife is being twisted just a little bit.
Yeah.
How's it going, big guy?
Pretty good. Just twisting the knife.
Good. Listen, I saw something on HBO the other day. I, like you, have to get up at 4 a.m. for work.
I was up at 3 this morning. I put on CBS Overnight News.
Mm-hmm.
If that didn't lull you back to sleep.
Yeah, well, it did. I put it on, and it's like two anchor people, formerly like serious anchor people, but because now it's overnight news, they have to goof on each other. Like the female anchor was yelling at the male anchor not to interrupt her, and then they have a guy who laughs like Jackie in the background going, "Ah!"
Are you kidding? I haven't seen them in a long time.
But the guy's laughing at the news. These two aren't even funny. They're not comedians or nothing. It's really weird.
Well, the 3 a.m. is not a big time slot.
Yeah.
I guess they can do anything at that point.
But it was really weird. Like, the guy was doing a news story, and he held up the newspaper, and he says, "Hey, look at this headline in the newspaper." And the guy in the...
Are you sure that wasn't ABC? Because ABC is the one that holds up the newspapers.
This one was CBS. I know.
Yeah.
No, maybe it was ABC. I was switching back and forth. Both of them have wacky overnight news shows.
Yeah. Does the woman wear glasses?
Yeah.
That's ABC.
Oh, okay. And they were holding up headlines and laughing, but the headlines weren't funny. I mean, they weren't saying anything
Maybe
funny.
they're sleep deprived. Everything starts to get funny.
It was sort of like forced fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so you were watching TV and you saw HBO.
I saw on HBO this thing, and you know, you've been hooting on John Landis a lot.
Yeah.
It's called, and I only caught a few minutes of it because I had to take off. It's called something like Shock Video 2, where they rap about videos used in court, and they actually showed the clip where Vic Morrow died in that accident.
Yeah.
That was pretty serious stuff. You know what else they showed that blew my mind?
I wish I'd been on that panel where John Landis was bad mouth.
But
I had to hit the button. He said the yes.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm just explaining to the audience. So
okay.
That button, I got to hit that once in a while.
Not there.
Because
click on the draw there.
Because nobody's ever heard the S word before, except every 5-year-old that's ever walked the planet.
What they also showed during the Bob Crane murder trial, I mean, you know the rap on him, he used to videotape all that stuff.
Yeah.
They actually showed videotape of Bob Crane being orally pleased.
No kidding. Can I get that?
It's you know, like I said, I only caught a few.
Again.
but he was being orally pleased by this young lady, while his buddy, who was on trial for murdering him, was orally pleasing her.
Super.
It's something I obviously want to see the whole show now. I gotta catch when it's on.
HBO gets kind of nuts overnight, don't they?
Yeah, they show some, like, that taxi cab confession.
Yeah, and they have some orgy shows, like nudist shows.
Like real sex. Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless America, man.
Me too. See you later.
Have a good one.
Right, bye. Guy's right. God bless America. I've heard like parent groups complaining about that stuff, but like that's cable. You can remove that from your home. No one's telling you to get it.
Yeah, you don't have to get HBO.
Yeah. You don't have to order HBO and then complain about it.
For that if it's in your home.
Don't complain if you ordered it. Hey, you're on the air. Hey.
What's up?
Inside joke.
Are you going to be on the cover of TV Guide?
Yeah, what happened to that?
I shot the pictures. Yeah, this is weird. I didn't. Well, you want to know what happened? I'll tell you exactly what happened. So when I was promoting my book, you know, even though I have a huge, massive ego and stuff, and being on the cover of TV Guide seems kind of neat, the reason I only want to be on the cover of TV Guide is because I was promoting my book. Mm-hmm. I had something to sell. So they contacted me and said, we want to interview Howard. It was after that Kathy Lee story. Right. It was kind of a popular story. They said, hey, we want to take pictures. And we said to them, cool, take my picture, but we want the cover in January. Because that was after Christmas, and I thought that'd be a good little hit on the book. Mm-hmm. So they said, absolutely, you will be on in January. So then when I was doing the shoot, they said, well, we don't know if we're going to do it in January. We might do it in March or something. So I said, well, what good does that do me? You know, I want it January. I want to lay low in March. I don't want so much publicity because I got a movie coming out in a year. And for a year, I'm not going to do anything. So they don't listen to you. They called the other day and they said, well, we're going to put the cover out in April. And we said, basically, through my agent, I said, forget it. Don't put me on the cover, please. I'm asking you not to. If I have something to promote, maybe then we'll do it. So I canceled it for now. I just don't.
Because I kept looking for it.
Yeah, well, they want to put it out in April, and I've asked them not to. And I think they're going to.
But I expected it sooner. You know, like I said,
yeah.
I was looking for it. All these months.
Yeah, I think they're going to comply with my request, though. You know, we had a pretty good relationship going there. They haven't even interviewed me, quite frankly, yet. That's why they were calling. They were calling to interview me, and I just said, you know, I really don't want to be interviewed.
Well, they're certainly not going to just put your cover on with no story.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I got to reconstruct my day for you.
What did you do?
All right, let me take a break, and I'll do that because it's kind of funny. And all right, dude, thanks.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. I saw the pictures, too, and stuff. And
yeah, I remember the woman coming here with the sheet.
It's kind of a weird picture. This guy had me posing. He's some kind of fashion photographer, some Chinese guy. And he had me, like, getting on the floor, like, in the doggy position.
Yeah, you were in some weird...
Did you see that?
Yeah.
And I said to the dude, you know, I'm up for a lot of different things. You see, I would do the doggy position. I don't mind doing it as long as I have some photo control, like where, you know... I'll be experimental, but let me have some...
Yeah, I want to get the best, what I like out of it.
But you don't have photo approval for a TV Guide cover. I mean, they were nice enough to come over and show me the photos, but they could print whatever they want, I guess. So, damn, this light's in my face. This TV light is right in my face. I don't know if it's...
That microphone is not going to help.
Wow, there's a weird kind of thing going on in my glasses.
Well, it must be, because I got one in my eye. I'm just trying to ignore it.
It's the reflection off my glasses.
Is that what, you know, because I have... It's hitting me. I feel like I'm having an eye exam.
Yeah.
The whole time the show's going on.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's my glasses, but I think because my glasses are so dirty. I don't know what it is. But anyway, what was I saying?
I don't even remember now.
What was I talking about?
TV guy doggy.
Doggy position? Yeah. Okay. So, hey, Fred paying attention.
Chinese photography.
Thanks for checking in.
Nice, Fred.
Yeah, it must be interesting this morning.
Everybody else's face is kind of glazed over.
Yeah, it must be interesting this morning. Fred's paying attention. So, the guy had me in the doggy position and junk. And
maybe it was that time you spent with him yesterday.
with Fred?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Actually, Jackie helped me out. Put me on the right track.
I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, so I was just, like in the doggy position and stuff, and I said to the guy, dude, he goes, oh, don't worry, I do computer.
Oh, he's going to fix it.
He'll do the crazy position. It'll look good. And I was just like, okay, I'll get in the doggy position. Then he had me like squatting, squatting and doing weird stuff with my hands and looking up at the sky, and I just said,
I don't mean... there were lights all around you, right?
Well, that's what he put in with the computer.
Yeah.
Like big bubbles. Like bubble lights. I was just like, what the hell is this? What am I doing? Can I just stand there or something?
Can't someone just take a picture of you?
Yeah. Like, can't I just stand there and look handsome? Or try to look handsome?
Every time you see a picture of Tom Cruise, they don't have any bubble lights.
He's not in the doggy position. Yeah, because they're standing there and it's cold. But I don't know, somehow, it's like with me, it's got to be something weird. And they pitched me, they said, we want to get a really good fashion photographer, and we just want you to stand there and look handsome. Because no one will expect that. I said, thanks. He said, you'll just stand there and look kind of stoic, and, it'll be a classic pose. I said, you know what? That's a good idea because I never get to do that.
Right.
Usually I'm in a straitjacket or clown makeup or devil's horns or a fart man costume. Thorny crown. Yeah, right, thorny crown.
Yeah, or you got a tail,
Yeah, I mean, there's always something going on. Or I'm in a fur coat and I'm nude, or I'm in a women's dress. It's like, So, it sounded pretty good, but then the Chinese guy got a hold of me. He was like, he was like a big deal photographer. He was really good looking. Almost looked like a girl. He was so good looking. And he was like, no, please trust me. I do this all the time. You get down. Get down on the floor. On all fours. And then when we do it, you only see the face. What? Okay, man. All right. Probably hates the show or something.
Yeah, you never know.
It's a really stupid picture. This.
Right, yeah.
And I'm like looking up, and it's like, well, why are you doing that, man?
What does that mean?
You're like, what's going on here with a bubble? I didn't know, but I do it. But now I've asked them if they, they don't mind. Wait till like my movie comes out or something. Because what's the point? Even though my book is still on the bestseller list. Have you checked that out?
No, I haven't seen the bestseller.
I'm like on the bestseller. This is like 15 weeks already.
Wow, that's
it's longer than my last book. What?
Like number 9 or something.
Yeah, I'm still on there.
Excellent.
Do you see what's number 1 on the bestseller list?
I saw.
Rush Limbaugh is a Big Fat Idiot, which is Al Franken's book. And I have the book because they sent it to me for free. And the only reason the book's selling is because of the name. Yeah. It really has very little to do with Rush Limbaugh.
People are taking that book and putting it right up on a shelf.
Yeah, I think they just like seeing it.
Yeah.
It's like a...
The novelty thing. It's, the 90s.
Yeah, it's weird. Because I read the book, and there's a couple of funny things in it, but it's not really all about Rush Limbaugh.
No.
And he pretty much does what I say on the radio all the time about Rush Limbaugh, but it's like number 1. But I'm on there 15 weeks already.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's because my book's really good. Jackie, you ought to write a book about Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh sucks or something. Rush Limbaugh should be executed. Something like that.
No, I think he has a big fat head, too.
Yeah. I think Rush Limbaugh has a big fat head, too.
Like it's the sequel.
Yeah. Yeah. I might just rush a book out like that. You know what I mean? Like 3 pages, just so you can have it.
But just make it one of those online notebooks.
Yeah, like you can write stuff in it. Write whatever you want.
Yourself.
Big fat pumpkin head. I got to take a break, man. So when we come back, I want to tell you what I did yesterday and how busy I was.
All right.
Tell you how ridiculous I am. Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
I was on the internet yesterday. They had this blonde with no arms and no legs. That's why you don't want it censored. How many times do you get pictures of chicks with no arms and no legs? Right? And her legs were all stitched up. Did you see that picture? Did I send that to you?
Me? Yeah.
I did, right? Yeah.
No.
And she had no arms, and her arms were stitched up. That was real, right? I think it was real.
For my money, that was real. And she was so pretty, and her eyes were so blue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She was hot.
She really was.
And I started, thinking, would I have sex with her?
She was so naked.
Yeah, I mean, her legs were spread.
That really might be the single worst photo I have ever seen.
No, I have the single worst photo ever found on the internet. This guy uses his fist in a really strange way on a woman.
You got that?
I got it. I got that picture.
Do you have it with you?
Although the picture with the woman with no arms and no legs with her legs spread and she's naked is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty sick.
It can be tied. I don't know if it can be surprised.
Exactly.
When that popped up on my screen, I was like, oh.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
Oh, you woke me up. Because everybody with this computer thing, it's like, oh, I got a picture or I got a sound. This will knock. Oh, you're right.
No, I don't send out a picture. I don't go to the trouble of sending you a picture unless it's cool.
Yeah. So you'll like this.
Yeah, I wait.
I
wait till I get the perfect picture. Like Dee Snider emails me pictures. It's like, here's one of Kathy Lee Gifford, and I think you could see some hairs and stuff like that. But that's nothing. I send you the real deal.
My God.
This is why they invented a computer.
Yeah, my cousin Richie sent me some weird picture. Yeah, so I go home. Well, first of all, I was here late yesterday putting the Woody Allen movie together. Got that all done. Went home. I figured I'd relax on the computer a little bit because I was getting a little headachy. I've been exercising every day for the movie, trying to drop weight. Mm-hmm. I seem to be stuck at about 197. Can't get below that. And then the guy who trains me, he quit on me, so.
What?
Yeah, he's moving into the city. He's relocating.
Oh,
so.
Maybe he'll work with me now.
Let him work with you. You could look like me. You can be tall.
Oh, he's coming into the city, huh?
Yeah, he lives in the city now, so here I got 6 weeks before I start lensing this movie.
And he up and quits on me.
He up and quits on me, so I got the weights and stuff in my house. That's where he used to come train me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be at a gym. Because I'm too famous. Actually, I'd like to be at a gym. Maybe I'll just go back and let people stare at me. I just always feel kind of weird with people watching me. And then they all start giving me advice if I go to a gym. Everybody's an expert. All of a sudden, they all start coming over. You're doing it wrong, man. You're not doing biceps right. And it's like, dude, you think it matters? I mean, really, in the long run? I'm doing it good enough, all right? You jackass.
If you go with a trainer, nobody will bother you.
Yeah, I guess. So anyway, and you know what? I don't even want a trainer. I know how to do it. Believe me.
You want to be bothered.
I've had a trainer for all these years.
That's what you hired the trainer for, to keep people away from you.
I've had a trainer all these years. Look at the shape I'm in, okay? So why not try it on my own? You know what? I might be better at it.
I hope he doesn't have you on his resume.
No, he doesn't. So he dumped out on me here 6 weeks before this film when I really needed him.
Nice of him.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Planning.
He had to go do his thing, which is nothing. And, I got to take my clothes off in about 5 different scenes. And Betty said to me, if I was you, I'd start starving myself.
Oh.
You really don't want to have a gut.
Yeah.
I said, well, maybe it'll be funny. She goes, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it won't be that kind of funny.
It ain't that kind of funny. You don't want to be laughed at. So, I went home and I was going to do the treadmill. I'm down to doing it at 2.9.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
I know.
You have to force something.
Even Ratzo called me yesterday, who's a big fat slob. He's up to 4.5.
Doing big things.
You know what Ratzo does, though? Ratzo's now into this weight loss mode.
Yeah.
He's going to lose weight, like it matters. Like a good-looking Ratzo. I don't think we're going to see
There's
it.
no such thing.
I've seen pictures of Ratzo thin.
We saw him thin.
Yeah, I don't think it makes a goddamn difference. It doesn't matter. So anyway, He calls me up to say, hey, wait till you see me. I lost 15 pounds. He's dropping by later in the morning.
Oh, what?
Because he wants to get a copy of that porno movie that I'm into.
Oh, no.
He goes, I heard what Robin was saying and everything, but that movie sounds fantastic. Because I wrote about it in the book. And Ratzo, ever since I wrote that,
he's wanted to see it.
He wants to see it. He goes, when am I going to see Tough Tasks? I go, what's Tough Tasks? He goes, the movie. I go, oh, that movie.
You don't even know the name.
Yeah, I don't even know the name. He knows the name of it. He goes, I got it. He goes, girls don't understand. That's a turn on.
Yeah, right. Girls don't understand. You're not a turn on.
Hey, he's got a girlfriend.
I don't know why. Does he have money?
And Ratzo goes to me, no. Ratzo doesn't have money. So all of a sudden he goes to me, the girl in the movie, does she have real breasts? So I said, yeah. Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
He goes, because I like them real. You know, I realize I like breast implants better than real breasts.
Yes, you
know why? They look better.
Well, they don't look better.
I like them better.
That's a judgment call.
You know how like girls go, oh, gee, I got breast implants. They don't look like real breasts. I'm like, who cares?
The problem is they don't look like breasts at all.
I don't know, man. That girl yesterday 2 days ago had a great job. And you know who has great breasts?
Who had a great job?
Remember the girl 2 days ago, the one who's going to take on the 300?
Girl?
Yeah, the Dallas girl. She had a great job. And you know who had a great job? Jessica Hahn. God bless her. Her breasts are incredible. You know, you say what you want about her, man. She's got incredible breasts. True?
They are incredible.
Right.
I will agree with you.
You can't tell.
I can't believe she did that.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
I thought we were discussing your day.
Only 3 more hours.
All of a sudden it's a breast parade.
3 more hours, you go home, you forget about whatever we did.
Thank God.
Right.
I have little memory.
Do me a favor, remind me to play the Woody Allen movie, too, this hour.
Yes.
Because it's pretty good. And
what about your day? That's where we were going.
Okay. So, anyway, I figured, I figured I'm going to go, exercise, but then I was feeling a little achy, like maybe my period was coming.
Right, yes, you better, whereas.
Yeah, so I was feeling a little achy, so that's all I have to do. You see, that's why I need a trainer, because.
To motivate you.
Yeah, because I'm like, forget it. I'm not going to work out today. I walked on the treadmill yesterday.
Walk?
Yeah. Now I'm into fast walking.
Oh, man.
Which is really homo.
That's not fast walking.
No, I'm down to 2.9.
It's almost work.
Well, you know what I do?
Slow.
First of all, I slap in Babylon 5 on the TV.
Treadmill to Babylon 5.
And if I go too fast on the treadmill, I can't hear Babylon 5.
That's what I'm saying. You can't do that.
But you know what I did? I put headphones into my wall, a jack in the wall, so now Babylon 5 cranks into my head while I walk. But it's good. That is a kick-ass show. God damn it, Bruce Boxleitner's good.
You didn't even like him.
I didn't.
Tell Babylon 5.
Yeah, Babylon 5 is such a great show.
I don't even watch that show.
Oh.
I don't know when anything's on TV anymore.
Lando. Oh, that's so good. You got to watch that.
I would if I knew where it was.
And Channel 9 totally screws it up. The middle of watching Babylon 5, right? The sound drops out the first 10 minutes. You can't hear anything for about 7 minutes. And I go, oh, man, great. Then, halfway through, whoever the board op was over at Channel 9, we worked at Channel 9.
Right.
It's like a Tinker Toy.
People who sleep.
Whoever the UPN, the Paramount Network, it's really going well. Channel 9 board op starts running a station promo sound over the Babylon 5 episode. Man. In the middle of the action.
That's great.
Yeah, all of a sudden you hear, coming up on Channel 9. I'm like, whoa. Like, hello? Anybody monitoring what's going on at Channel 9?
College television.
Yeah, it's college television.
Spade had a great line last night. He was on the Blockbuster Awards.
What is that?
I don't know what these award shows are anymore.
I'm starting an award show. Did I tell you about this?
No.
Yeah.
Everybody's got one.
I have it in production right now.
Good.
I have a Howard Stern production company.
No, I know that.
That's I've got 4 projects in development. One of them is an award show.
Good, because they seem to work.
Yeah, I'm starting. And you know what the key is?
What?
Like the American Comedy Awards that no one ever went to?
Right.
You give awards to, like, a director.
Uh-huh.
They gave an award to, like, James Burrows, who directed Frasier.
Right.
Yes. Cheers. And all the stars from those shows have to show up and honor him.
Right.
You get the loser, and they all want to be nice guys, and they show up. And
on the Blockbuster, I'm looking at the audience. There's Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. Jim Carrey. I'm like, how did they get... This is the Blockbuster.
What channel was that?
UPN.
Channel 9 had an award show?
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, the only reason I watched any of this crap is because Beverly Hills 90210 wasn't on.
But the point was that obviously they tell people you're going to win an award, and that's how they get them there, because every one of those stars won an award.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start an award show for people who never win awards, and I'll get like the coolest people there.
Right.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger never ever wins an award,
right?
So I'll get him to show up.
But you know, it was so obvious from the acceptance speeches. I'll play some for you later.
Yeah, they're all prepared.
No, they don't know what they won this award for. You know, it's like they understand the Academy Awards, people understand the Grammys. They don't even know who to thank when they get a Blockbuster Award.
Yeah, is that like in Blockbuster Video?
Yes, it's the store.
Yeah, so I'm starting an award show, and like it's going to be a goof the first couple of years that like these people won't come.
Yeah.
But by the 10th year, they'll forget I'm involved, and then I'll be rich.
Well, anyway, I was going to tell you this David Spade line. He comes out to present an award, and he says, "Yes, we're on UPN, and they tell me that we can be seen by about 400 people."
Yeah. Wow. He's funny. That guy's good.
Yeah, he is.
So, anyway, where was I?
You were in your day.
Yeah. I was thinking about the treadmill.
You hadn't gotten on the treadmill. You were just thinking about it.
It just pissed me off when Ratzo calls up and tells me he's going 4.5 on the treadmill. And I'm like, oh, man. And you know, he's telling me that's a fast walk. I was going, that's a run for me. And he's fat.
To jog a little bit at 4.5.
Yeah, come on.
I can't even imagine him moving.
And then he says he does that for a half hour. Then he says he does that for a half hour. Then he goes on the Stairmaster for 45 minutes.
4.5 is a real good clip.
Yeah. At like level 5 or 6.
That's really... You mean on an incline of 5?
Yeah, but you know what?
No. He's talking about the Stairmaster at 5 or 6.
Yeah, and you know Ratzo's going to crash and burn, because the last time Ratzo went on a health kick, he had the Stairmaster. I swear to God, this is true.
What?
This is like 2 years ago, the last time Ratzo tried to get in shape. Every day he'd go on the Stairmaster at level 10, the highest level there was, and he'd go on for an hour and a half. He did it for 6 months. The arches in his feet broke.
I bet.
Yeah, and like...
There's no way that guy
I'm telling you,
can do level 10 for more than a minute.
And then I'm telling you, he was up to it. He was like cranking away. You know how like fat people have to like they burn off a lot of energy at first.
Yeah.
And his whole arches and everything just caved in. They collapsed. He couldn't walk for like a year. So you know he's going to crash and burn.
Yeah, I felt really bad because Ratzo called me last night about that videotape he wants to borrow.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, I heard the guy was fat and sort of weird looking. And I was thinking he's actually sort of shaped like Ratzo.
Yeah, he's just shaped exactly like Ratzo. That's why Ratzo's going to like that porno movie. Because it's like, you know, a Ratzo with a great looking girl.
He's good looking.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
He's handsome.
He's handsome.
He's a charmer.
All right, so anyway, I get home, and like I'm just sitting in my chair. I logged onto the computer right away because... oh, do I have to take a break? Yes. Yeah, that's why I'm getting distracted.
Jesus, we haven't gotten anywhere in your day.
Yeah, well, what are you in a rush? That wasn't entertaining for you? George Hamilton, this is how radio is done and conversing with people. You have no talent. That's why your show is canceled. Stupid ass.
Well, you can go back to your routine now of getting up and shaving.
Yeah. We read George Hamilton's routine on the air yesterday. It literally was, I wake up. Like any guy who says, I wake up.
Yeah. You know he has nothing on his schedule.
Yeah, I mean, he's already filling up a schedule with, I wake up.
Yeah.
That's, you know,
usually
that's a given.
Yeah. You take a shower, shave, and brush your teeth.
I wake up. I go to the bathroom, right? I shower. I shave. I eat breakfast. And then he outlines the breakfast.
Yeah, it gives you the whole menu.
Yeah. Cereal and fruit juice. Then...
he reads the Hollywood trade paper.
Yeah. Can't read a real newspaper. God forbid he should be in touch with what's going on in the world.
Well, he might find out what his friends do.
Yeah, he read Variety and the Daily Reporter.
The Hollywood Reporter.
Hollywood Reporter. Why he's reading these, I don't know. I don't see him in anything. I guess he's waiting for a big project. And then he reads those, and then
you know what he reads those for? To see if he's doing anything.
Yeah. then he reads...
Maybe they know.
Then he makes an hour of phone calls. To check on investments.
Right.
What a boring life. And then he...
to check to see where the Marcos' money is.
Yeah. See which account. And then
he played tennis.
Oh, yeah. Then he plays tennis. Then he eats lunch. Then he tans.
Right.
Life. Then I guess he...
Oh, wait a minute. We forgot. No, the tanning must come after tennis.
Because?
Because then he would take lunch at the St. James Club.
Yeah.
And talk to the women.
Yeah. He talked to women. And make eyes at them.
Try not to break any hearts.
Right. And then he explained that he had 4 different types of women. He's got some ugly women who are rich, like Linda Bird Johnson and all those kind of
and Melda
Marcos and ugly women
and Liz, he's
Liz Taylor, another ugly broad, and then he's got powerful ugly women. It's so funny how they still act on TV like Liz Taylor's good looking. Isn't that funny?
Oh, she's beautiful,
and she buys into it.
Well, of course. I mean, this is a woman, all her life, all she ever heard was how beautiful she was. What's she going to do now?
It's so funny. Like when she was on all those sitcoms, they're like, oh, my God, Liz Taylor, you're so beautiful. And she walks in, she charges in, she got a big pot belly.
She's got a moo-moo.
Yeah. And she's like, hello.
Hello, Mercy.
Yeah. Hello, Murphy. He's like, oh, shut up.
Oh, yes, I met you when you gave that party for your husband. Which one?
Oh, shut up, you big sow. I hope that plumber takes you for everything you're worth.
Have you seen my black pearls?
Yo, am I going to smell like you? You probably ate them. They're probably going to pass through your bowel, you fat pig. Oh, you're so good looking. You're like Jackie in a dress.
Oh, your eyes really are violet.
Yeah. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh, no wonder Richard Burton can't keep his hands off you.
And then when a guy, they had her flirting with one of those guys on Murphy Brown.
And he's swooning.
Smitten.
Yeah.
Just smitten.
Yeah. Oh, the reporter guy?
His own name, yes.
The anchor man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it for you. Oh, Pamela Anderson.
That'll do it.
Yeah. She's starting to look a little Tammy Faye Baker-ish. Did you notice?
Who, Liz?
No. Pamela Anderson.
Pamela?
Yeah, she's putting on a little makeup and stuff.
Too much makeup?
With the eyebrows and stuff.
Yeah.
When she comes in here again, I have to talk to her about it. Anyway, I got to take a break. I'm a master critic of...
I had noticed that Pamela was...
feminine pulchritude.
Pulchritude.
All right. Let's take a break. And then when we come back, I'll tell you about my rest of my day. And I got to play the Woody Allen bit next, too.
Yeah, there you go.
And we got a made-for-radio movie. It's really good, if I do say so myself.
And people have been asking to hear those new DJs that you discovered.
Oh, you want to hear those?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we call Kevin Weatherly, wake him out of bed, and play the tape for him?
I would love to do that.
Hey, Gary, get me Kevin Weatherly's phone number. All right, we got a lot of crap to do.
Great tape.
So what do you want to do? You want to hear about the rest of my day when we get back, or you want to
you got to play Would Ye.
And then I'll tell you the rest of my day, and then we'll call... Well, no, I'll figure it out. Let me figure it out. Very busy schedule. In fact, I have to go home and rest. I have to tan. I got to tan for my movie.
To the Howard.
I'll be as tan as George Hamilton. I'll run around tan.
97.1, The Eagles. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
What if Fred was one of us?
Yeah.
Just a guy like
What if Fred was one of us? What if Fred was one of us?
Can you imagine such a...
I can't imagine it. Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page Martling, you must get his hysterical 2-hour video. You got to have a laugh, right, Robin?
What?
She was watching your tape. She got distracted. Stump the Jokeman, it's called. Go ahead, Robin. Try and stump the Jokeman.
Jeez, I wish I knew a joke.
Fred, do you know a joke?
Why can't Avon ladies walk fast?
Why can't Avon ladies walk fast, Jackie?
Their lipstick.
All right, I got one.
All right.
What's the difference between an accordion and an onion?
I don't know, but I certainly hope you're not making dinner for me. I don't know. You stumped him.
Nobody cries when you cut up an accordion.
Wow, you're
okay.
You stumped him.
I got a T-shirt.
All right, I'll guess one, too, since you did one. What's the worst part of having sex with your brother? What's the worst part about having sex with your brother?
You got to fix the crib after it breaks, and then you got to clean the blood off the diaper.
Right. And what else?
Oh, please. Ow, ow.
Okay, that's bad, but what's the worst part?
What's the worst part?
All right, 1-800-323-KING.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Why did Michael Jackson send $1 million to Boys to Men?
Why did Michael Jackson send $1 million to Boys to Men?
Yeah.
He wanted this formula?
He thought it was a delivery service.
That's a good one.
Somebody emailed me that. It's
Anyway, tonight, Jackie will be at Rascals by the Shore in Ocean Township, New Jersey. Jake Thomas on keyboards. For Jokeland's web address, Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. That is good.
Hey, that was good today. Finally had one good one after 500 years.
So Robin stumped me, but I made up for it.
I came back, didn't I? Oh.
What kind of pro I am.
You got a Stump the Jokeman video for Stumping the Jokeman.
Oh, you should use that. You can record the Beverly Hills 90210 on that.
That's funny. High quality tape.
That's a good quality
I
tape.
can always use videotape.
All right, where was I? Oh, you want to? Okay, let me play the movie. First of all, a lot of people just waking up want to hear the movie.
Yes, this is the new Wood Yee production.
Yeah. This is called Mandingo's over Broadway, and it stars Wood Yee, not Woody.
It is one of the racist movies I have ever heard.
It is racist. Because, you hear words like Schwarzer in this movie. Shmogi, because Sun Yi calls OJ a bad name, and OJ gets mad.
Yeah.
He fixes her.
Slopehead.
And then the cops are racist.
Spade.
Very much like the Mark Furman thing. It's we try to keep that in, try to keep all that in. Try to make it real. Our movies are real, Robin. Way people talk out on the street.
I don't know if anybody, a real person could use this many slurs.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's get to it. This is, do I need any explanation?
No, it's self-explanatory.
Starts out at Wood Yee's place. Sun Yi and Wood Yee are having sex.
Woody's thinking about casting OJ in a movie.
That's all. Let's play the movie.
And now, a Wood Yee Allen presentation. Mandingo's over Broadway.
Oh, Sun Yi. Oh, Sun Yi. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, Sun Yi. We have to stop.
Good. We hate having sex with you. Only do it because you are famous shoe director. Baba Booey has better body than you.
Never mind. We have to stop because I'm having O.J. Simpson come over to discuss a role in my new movie.
Ooh, me no likey O.J. He very, very bad swoogie.
But I could make that big dumb Schwarzer a star. Look what I did for Mira Savino. Hi, O.J. Come on in.
I would love to.
Hello, O.J. You big swoogie.
Hey, look out.
Sun Yi, that's so rude.
Really, man?
O.J., congratulations on being found innocent.
What a nightmare that was.
I know nightmares. I'm dating Mia's daughter.
I married my high school sweetheart.
Can you believe I'm having sex with Mia's daughter?
Well, if you have kids with anybody, you hate the film.
The reason that I started with Sun Yi is because Mia turned into a real pig.
Well, I know that. I like to think both my former wives were very beautiful women.
Wow, how do you do it? I had to break up with Diane Keaton and Louise Lasser because they turned sour on me.
I don't think I've ever had a relationship that broke up because of that.
I'm jealous. You sound like you're having a good life.
Yeah, I'm having a good life.
Look, enough with the small talk. Let's get down to business. I would like to put you in my movie, but I need to see if you can act. Would you like to try improvising with a scene with Sun Yi?
I would love to.
Oh, no. He's very, very scary. I don't want the OJ stabbing me.
Don't worry, Sun Yi. He no stabby you.
Oh, good.
Now, OJ, Sun Yi is going to be romantic. Let's see you react. Sun Yi, take off OJ's shirt and rub his coarse afro hairs.
Oh, good. You like?
Good. OJ, try saying this line. Incidentally, I played near your home this weekend.
Incidentally, I played near your home this weekend.
Boy, oh boy. Him bad actor.
Okay, so he's not good with lines. Let's get physical. I want you to pretend that you've had enough with Sun Yi's nagging and pretend you're choking her.
Okay, you're fucking so tight.
Good. Say your line.
Incidentally, I played...
OJ, choke her more. Say the rest of your line, OJ.
Incidentally, I played near your home this weekend.
That's terrific. I swear this looks so real. I swear that could be blood coming out of her mouth. OJ, you've killed Sun Yi.
We got a problem.
What will we do? How could you kill someone like that?
I have a side of me that's very angry.
Oh, my, the police are coming. We need to throw them off. Look, when the cops ask what happened, just say I was in the front yard petting my dog.
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
All right.
Good evening, officers. I didn't do anything.
Who killed the slopehead?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
That's right, officer.
Nobody was talking to you, Jew boy. I was talking to the spade. What's all the blood doing on your hands?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
Me too.
And you didn't hear this girl screaming?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
Yes, the dog.
Are you two retarded?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
Officers, we don't know a thing.
Say, aren't you O.J. Simpson?
I was in my front yard petting my dog.
This has got to be the worst crime scene we've ever seen.
Yeah, but it was only a chink.
Well, you two are coming with me.
Oh, what happened to me?
Soon Yi, you're alive.
The broad's okay. Let's go.
Thank you, officers.
Last thing I remember, I touch OJ's afro and I black out. Why my neck hurts?
Never mind. I'm so glad that OJ didn't kill you.
Really, man?
Right, Juice.
Oh, you love me too much, Woody.
Come on, spread like locks for me. I need to dump my evil seed.
And that's our movie, Mandingo's over Broadway.
You know what I love about Woody? He never changes his expression. Even
you think his girlfriend's getting killed, he might be upset.
Well, how about when his girlfriend wakes up and he goes, "Oh, Sonia, you're alive."
Yeah, even. His affect is always even.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonia, you're alive.
Oh, Sonia, you're alive.
Oh, Sonia, you're dead.
Now read this sentence.
Wow, what a movie, huh? Thank you. I directed that, by the way.
Well, boy, are you some director.
You know what's funny? A small little piece like that takes 3 days. People don't realize.
A day, a minute.
Yeah.
A minute a day is what Scott produces.
I very much edit like Ivan Reitman. I overshoot and then I chop it down.
You know, but it's interesting. They say, that's how they count up movie time as well. We were talking about how many frames a day do you think you can get?
Oh, not many. How you like the movie? Enjoy?
I loved it.
Yeah, a lot of people are calling in. They love this movie.
I thought it was great.
Yes.
The sound bites are incredible.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
I liked when he was talking about the dog being in the backyard.
Yeah, when he's giving his alibi, that's the best.
OJ always plays it cool and calm, man. Did you see?
That was funny.
I was petting the dog. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, hi, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard.
Yes, the reviews.
It's Big John again from Milwaukee.
Yes, Big John.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I thought your daughters were great yesterday on the air.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Thank you very much, Big John.
And then I wanted to ask if it could do me a favor. I've been trying to locate somebody, and I know you're out in L.A. and New York. I suppose you can't do something like that, though, huh?
Yeah, I guess not, huh, Robin?
It's an old friend. Hi, Robin.
Don't they do that on the Sally Jesse Raphael show?
Right, you can give a shout-out elsewhere.
All you have to do is call them for their reunion show.
Yeah, I know, but this guy used to manage the Marina Towers, and he opened up the State Lake, or he managed the...
How did you two lose each other?
That's how. With disconnection. You're on the air.
Yo, that was the bomb, man.
Yes, what was your favorite part?
That when he was asking about the alibi.
Yeah, that seems to be the big moment.
That is the greatest moment in the film.
Yeah. In fact, hey, where's Scott from the E! Network? You know what we ought to do with that? Let's turn that into a claymation piece and run it on the E! Network.
And when he was rubbing OJ's afro.
I like when Sunyi goes, Woody goes, rub OJ's afro hairs.
Coarse afro hairs.
Coarse afro hairs. Coarse afro hairs. You know what I want to do with this? I want to put this on the E! Network. We got this cool guy who does claymation. Yeah.
And he could do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he can knock it out fast. He can get it done in a couple of days.
That would be very good.
Yeah. Woody and Clay
and Sunyi.
Officer Herbie.
Yeah. OJ and Clay.
Hey, Scott, can we get that together? Probably could get that together faster than getting him in the door.
Debbie.
Oh, Debbie. Sorry. I called you by the wrong name.
That's right. He doesn't know who you're talking about.
I meant to call you by your wife's name. Guess she's not here. And
nobody is telling us anything.
Debbie, what happened?
I was in the back.
What do you think you can get that together?
Yeah, I'll send it to him.
Yeah, will E pay for it?
Well, that's another question.
Yeah.
But hopefully
every time I get these cool ideas and then I go to Fran Shea, she goes, let me handle it. You know what she does?
What?
I don't hear from her for like 4 months, and then she goes, Oh, it was too expensive.
Everything so far has been too expensive.
Yeah. Because wouldn't that make a great clay piece?
Yeah, send it to him.
I mean, that would be an E-show classic.
How long is it? What's the total length?
420. Okay. 4 and change.
How much does that cost?
About $1 million. That's not that much.
It's like a cost per second. So,
What is the cost per second?
I don't know.
From that guy in Jersey?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. We met this cool guy in Jersey who does it out of his house.
No, I think it's Virginia.
Was it Virginia?
Yeah.
That's like near Jersey, isn't it?
Yeah,
well, it's in the same country.
Yeah. That's in the United States.
Yeah, East Coast.
Let's see, 4 minutes and 20 seconds is 260 seconds, and it's like $1 a second. So that's like $260.
Surely you can afford that.
I'll send it to him.
What is it a second, do you know?
I have no idea. I know what the cell animation, which was the hand-drawn animation.
Yeah, screw that.
Real expensive.
That takes too long.
Yeah.
I want to knock this out quick.
Right.
I need this on tomorrow night.
Okay.
All right. Tell the guy there's an extra 5 in it.
Rush job.
Yeah, an extra fin. Thanks, Debbie. Debbie Einziger. All right, dude. Thanks.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You're into kung fu movies, right?
Yeah, major kung fu movies. I got to go see that Rumble in the Bronx. Is
I
that any
haven't
good?
seen it either.
Yeah. That's a Jackie Chan movie.
I've been waiting to go to see it with Ralph, and Ralph never does anything.
That's a Chinese idiot who does all his own stunts, but he's like, isn't he like an old guy already?
Right. He's going to break after a while. He's finally going to start breaking bones.
Hey, I wanted to know if I could get a hold of those old Shaolin movies.
Shaolin movies?
Yeah.
But am I the answer man today? How the hell would I know where to get the Shaolin movie?
I thought since you were into kung fu movies.
Yeah, but I'm not like heavy into it. I mean, like I'll watch anything with Jean-Claude Van Damme or like even some of those really bad ones.
The real bad ones.
Yeah, the real bad ones.
All right.
Okay, dude.
That was the bomb, though.
Thanks, man.
Later.
Pretty hip. That was the bomb.
That was the bomb.
Not to be confused with the bong.
Later.
That was the bomb. He was one of our 23-year-old listeners.
I guess.
Somewhere in the 23 to 25-year-old listener range. Even though they sound like about 50. They sound all burnt out.
Yeah, they all talk like this.
That was the bomb, man. You got some Shaolin movies?
Shaolin, man.
Dude, get a life.
Yeah, you're into the kung fu.
You into the kung fu thing, man? You know where I get some Shaolin movies? Yeah, check out Channel 5 any goddamn day of the week.
They don't do that anymore.
They do it on Saturdays.
On Saturdays, they still do it because that was the greatest.
They got a double feature. Bad Chinese movies, badly dubbed.
Those are so funny.
I check it out sometimes.
I didn't know they were still doing that.
Yeah. Who you say kill you? You do not believe me. What? Is there a plot here?
It always cracks me up because it's always, some restaurateur who's being run out of his restaurant by a rival kung fu gang, and all of his waiters are kung fu men.
Yeah. Out of a restaurant. Like, a gang is organized so they can run guys out of their restaurants. That's what they're into.
Oh, it's great.
And the restaurant's always empty. How this guy's making any money?
Never. I don't know why there's a competition. Nobody comes to the restaurant.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen that one 50 times. Where that guy protects the restaurant? Yeah. It's like this major Chinese gang, like warlords.
Right. They are just angry at this restaurant.
Yeah, they hate this Chinese restaurant.
And the guy who runs the restaurant is the master, the kung fu master.
They've got bad oyster sauce. And there's this little old Chinese guy who owns the restaurant, and his daughter's a piece of ass, and she works at the restaurant.
Yeah.
And then this master Shaolin guy disguising himself as a waiter.
Right.
Because he just came to America as a Chinese waiter. He's a master at Shaolin. Instead of teaching karate over at like Tiger Shulman or something, he's going to now be a waiter.
Instead of opening a school.
Then about 50 Chinese guys come in to shake down this guy who apparently has no business whatsoever. He's going to be out of business any day now. And then all of a sudden he rips off his Chinese waiter outfit and he beats the crap out of these guys.
Right.
Just beats the piss out of them.
And then he starts teaching the other waiters that they can be of help when the 2,000 gangsters come back.
Yeah, the other waiters go out in the back with him. They're all a bunch of pussies, and he teaches them in about 3 minutes.
Right, they make them really good.
And then they're flying through the air and doing backward flips. What's the name of that movie?
I don't know, but the thing that crazy, people are dying so that this restaurant can stay open.
Yeah. I think George Hamilton's in it. It's pretty good. He plays one of the waiters.
Oh, it's so funny.
With a tan. He's out back tanning. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
It's a horrible experience.
If The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
That guy had sex with Robin. He invaded 3 different places.
Oh, yeah.
3 different places. Guess which one?
My apartment.
No, you.
My car.
Should I play those 2 disc jockeys I discovered?
Yeah. I want to hear that again. Did you get Kevin on the phone?
Well, we tracked down what hotel he's in, but I don't know. Last time I called, I got his voicemail or something.
Oh.
It's kind of funny calling Puerto Rico anyway.
Is he in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, well, they just have that big managers meeting.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Tom was gone for 2 days.
Yeah, but he's back.
Yeah, he just got back. You didn't even know he was gone.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Kevin's still in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, he brought his wife down there. He's spending a couple extra days.
No.
Who wants to go to Puerto Rico with their wives?
Average guys do.
I guess so. I heard his wife's really good looking. He waited until he got kind of famous and
got a good one.
Yeah, because he's a real short little midget. No way he could get a hot chick unless he had a happening programming job.
Don't you feel kind of weird saying that all good-looking women are for sale?
Yeah, but it's true. You can't get good-looking broads looking like Kevin Weatherly unless you... No, he's not that cute. You've seen him, right? He's not a bad-looking guy, but he's tiny. What is he, about 5'2"?
He's a little bit taller than me, I think.
Right.
Maybe about 5'7".
Oh, he is? I thought he was a lot shorter than that.
5'7's not tall.
He barely came up to your nipple.
Oh.
What? You never heard that before? Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can get him on the phone.
I'd really like to hear what he has to say about this tape. He's been looking for something exciting.
Yeah, the station is, we have the station in New York, for those of you listening around the country, station in New York switched format like 2 months ago, and they can't find any DJs. For real, they
Still
can't.
don't have any DJs.
Hold on a second, let me just get through here.
So they put out a call to...
Kevin Weatherly's room, please.
Hi, sure.
Thanks. I wanted to block out the name of the hotel.
Yeah. They put out a call for people, just average people, to start sending in tapes.
Yeah. I think he's got the voicemail thing on.
Oh, come on, Kevin.
Having a little honeymoon. I'd ask Giuliani his opinion, but he isn't the guy.
Your call is being answered by the hotel's voicemail system. The person you called is unavailable. Please leave a message at the tone or press 0 for a hotel attendant.
I'll leave a message.
Hang up when finished, or you may transfer to a
play this
hotel
over there
operator at any time by pressing 0.
I don't think it'll last that long. Hi, Kevin. It's Harvey Leeds from CBS Records, or wherever I'm from, Sony Records, and I just wanted to bother you on vacation. I've listened to some new groups, and I want you to add them to all of your stations, and I'll give you a lot of coke if you do it, and some cash. And I'll make it worth your while. No. It's not Harvey, it's Howard. Kevin? You there?
He can't hear this.
All right.
It's not like an answering machine in his room.
It's not?
No.
I'm not very technical. Hey, Tom, come in here. I'll have to settle on you.
Maybe Tom will just snap him up right away. He's a decision maker.
Infinity Broadcasting, who we work for, their stock, by the way, is up to 43. Did you check that? 44.
No. Oh, don't even tell me this. I don't own any of it.
I announced that I signed a new 5-year contract. They went up a full point yesterday.
Wow.
Yep. You notice since I announced my new contract, it's gone up almost actually 2 points.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about that, by the way.
About what?
That it went up.
Oh, so you're happy that I signed. Were you at the managers meeting?
Yes.
Did you learn anything? What did you guys talk about?
Who was there this year?
Yeah, who was there?
The primary speaker?
Yeah, who was the speaker? G. Gordon Liddy?
No. Two outside speakers.
Who? Jim Jones.
Who?
Al Reese.
Al Reese.
Who's Al Reese?
Reese and Trout. They wrote a book on marketing warfare.
Wow.
And
sounds important. Did they know anything?
He was okay.
Yeah.
And then who was the other one?
And the guy named Sean Jones, I think was the last name, a psychologist who's great.
Yeah.
Really good. He was excellent.
What did he talk about?
That Tom's mental. Psychologist. Everyone in the company's mental, the guy found out.
Right.
That's right. You're all crazy.
Yeah, right.
He did say that we were an unusual group.
How'd you guys look in hula dresses this year? Every year they dress up and have a little
and
costume.
don't they have like a skit they do or something?
Well, it's supposed to be like a male bonding thing because most of the management is male. And
no, a lot of women.
Were there?
Absolutely.
Who's the woman?
A bunch of them. A bunch of women and general manager in Detroit.
What women were there?
Managers.
General manager in Detroit's a woman?
Yeah.
She hot?
She's a nice lady.
Is she nice? No, that means she's not hot. Anyone who's a nice lady isn't hot.
You know Marianne?
Yeah.
She goes every year.
Marianne goes?
Yeah.
What is she?
Number one billing salesperson in the company.
I thought that was Bucky.
No.
Bucky had the biggest month last month.
Bucky's a sales manager.
Oh. I heard Bucky had a big month last month.
I'm sure if he did, he'd let everybody know about it.
Told me he had a big month. He was like, big month. I was in the can next to Bucky. Like,
and hearing him grunt, big month?
Big month. Yeah. You know, the whole radio business is up, but I had a big month. Right. Screw everyone else.
Bucky.
That's what he told me. He told me he was the number one biller.
That's our boy.
That's it.
So you want me to listen to this tape? Be happy to give you my opinion.
Did you hear it yet at all?
No, I haven't heard it.
All right. I was looking for DJs, and I found two really good DJs.
You know how you've been soliciting those tapes?
Absolutely.
We found a couple.
Now, are these part of the Howard Stern Network, or these are...
No, this would be... you're looking for regular DJs.
Yes.
The Howard Stern Network is
These people are just applying for a job here at K-Rock. They like the new format.
All right.
And they want to be a part of it.
Take a listen. Tell me what you think of them, okay?
Listen, he's already laughing. This is serious.
What are you laughing about? Did you learn anything at that meeting from the psychologist?
I learned to laugh.
Supposed to take people seriously.
He told me, he said,
you need to laugh more?
Maintaining a good sense of humor is a very good key.
All right. There's supposed to be some management meeting.
I got to hear one of these speeches they get.
All right, you ready? Tell me what you think of these two DJs.
I'm ready.
These are two hot DJs, and just so you know, they're not really DJs. This would be their first job. You were looking for people, ordinary people.
Not DJs.
With a difference.
All they had was like CD players and a turntable and one cart machine.
And their own wit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did help them in one respect. All I did was edit the tape. I edited out all the music and all the commercials.
The new 92.3.
Check it out.
Hey, anyone seen the top of that guy Bono's head lately? I mean, he's always wearing that hat. He must be like bald or something. Yeah, he's bald. How about that dude from R.E.M.? He's really bald. Ugh, all these bald guys are making me ill. I got a good idea. Let's play like a whole different record. Yeah, good idea. Let's play some music by a good-looking guy. Here's Bush. The lead singer is really cute on the new 92.3.
Ooh, nailed it. The kids nailed it.
The Ramones. You know, I heard the Ramones are retiring. Who cares? Joey Ramone was much better when he was, like, drunk all the time. The new 92.3.
Impressed?
Cool.
Want to hear more?
Sure.
Tom said cool.
Isn't this good? Isn't this good?
They're not bad, right?
This is great. It's very funny.
Want to hear more?
Sure.
I'm being serious. Why can't they do a Saturday night little game?
You know what?
Listen.
Isn't
just listen.
Good?
Just listen. Don't hire him yet.
Okay.
Childish.
The new 92.3. Joan Osborne with that nose ring. What is that? How did she blow her nose? She could, like, hang a shower curtain from that nose ring. That nose ring is really ugly. Joan Osborne with that ugly nose ring.
The new 92.3 New York's K-Rock.
Kevin.
Commercial.
We've got a wonderful...
The new 92.3. You won't hear any of those, like, new Beatles songs. Yeah, and, you know, those Beatles songs sound like Yoko dug them up in that basement. You know, my dad has one of those Beatles anthology thingy albums, and it makes an excellent doorstop. That's what we use it for. 5 in a row coming up on the new 92.3.
It's an A to Z weekend.
They're nailing it. I'm telling you.
It's great. It really is good.
Now, you want to talk? Because I played it for Andre, and Andre was like, this is like the best tape I've heard out of all of them.
He heard 700 tapes, and this is the best tape he's gotten.
And then I said to the office is awash in tape.
I know, there's no room for Andre. And so I said, dude, I'll give you a couple of days to get back to me, but if you don't, Z100's already calling. So if you want, you know, if you want to get in on it,
you got it. These kids are hot.
These kids are hot. And don't jewel them down, Tom. I mean, they're not working for scale. Give them, you know what? What's
300.
What's an air shift? 250?
250, I think you said. 200?
200.
Yeah,
Time for a team. You know what you do? You make my package deal. 700, one shot every Saturday night. That's fine. I don't want them getting too cocky. These kids.
Do I deal with you or Don?
No, me. Don doesn't represent these two.
You're taking care of
I'm taking care of this. I mean, $200 in 1996 doesn't buy lunch. These kids have expenses.
Is there more?
You want to hear a little more?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. Give you a little more?
Absolutely.
You're not convinced yet?
Okay,
no,
that's okay.
No,
he's right.
I am convinced.
The kids keep kicking ass.
I am convinced.
And they work clean. Good. You don't have to sit there and worry about them. You know what I mean?
Go home Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, they're a little irreverent, but they're not too overboard.
Look at attitude.
The new 92.3 Metallica. Metallica.
Cool, they're right in.
92.3.
Boom. You know, they're not always trying to be funny.
Seal on the new 92.3.
Little Seal.
You know, even though Seal has like all that junk on his face, he's still like a pretty good looking guy. If you ask me, they should seal up his face. Yeah. I'm not sure like bobbing for French fries at McDonald's or something. They don't have McDonald's in England. Yeah, they do. No, they don't. Sure they do. No, they don't.
They do have McDonald's in England. That's what I told the kids. They were all screaming and everything.
But you see it, you want to get into the argument.
Right. That's right. They drew you in. Tom is very feeble.
Exactly.
All right.
He goes for it.
When I have my facts, I go for it.
Check out the tape.
Hey, Deborah. Yeah? What's the difference between Mick Jagger and John Tesh? I don't know. What? There is none. Stop. Are you kidding? That was such a good one. The new 92.3. This is not cool. What? Our mom is calling us.
Hey?
Listen, guys, our mom is calling us. We have to go. There's tons and tons of homework. But remember, these Love and Barbies.
They're rocking.
I like that.
And they're in and out quick. They don't do a lot of rapping. They play the music. They keep it going. Kids know. I've taught them.
Yeah, very good. Very professional.
Up and comers.
Have you thought about a day part?
Yeah, I see a night show. Maybe a Saturday night.
Saturday night. Okay.
You know, maybe when you skew a little young.
We might not. We would definitely have to negotiate money. 7 is too much.
Is it really?
Yeah.
For a team?
Sure.
With jokes and everything that they have?
Right.
You're high.
Yeah, they got some very expensive writers these days.
How about after school from like 3 to 4? Maybe I could work them into a 3 o'clock shift. Their mom could drive them down. They could do a Sunday trick if you want, you know.
Yeah, I'm offering an opportunity, so I shouldn't have to overpay to give them opportunity.
It's up to you. Go think about it.
Yeah, he goes negotiating.
I'm telling you, if you don't think that Howard Stern's kids, you don't think that's going to get grabbed
absolutely.
up? Okay. There's their tape.
Don't let it dangle too long.
Yeah. Do you really like it?
Yeah, no, I think it's very.
You know what? You think it's good, but
cool.
you don't know.
Say cool,
you think it's very good, but you
can't. Myself.
If he had any balls, he'd put them on.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Saturday night.
This Saturday night.
You want to tell the kids? You want to make them a formal offer?
Sure.
Gary, get the kids on the phone. Because the kids came down to me. You know, I was on the phone with them and everything, and they came downstairs to me the other day, and they go, can we quit school and just DJ full time?
Is that right?
Yeah. I said, you know what? I'm not totally against that.
Let's see how much we can get.
Yeah. Let's just see. Let's see how long a contract we can get. Now,
but do you want to get I mean, what if we can't make a deal?
Then they'll go to another station. I mean, they're not loyal.
Tom, you don't want to lose them. Don't be silly.
These kids are on a roll.
That would be a big mistake.
Everyone has said it's the best tape they got in, but everyone's treating it like a joke.
I know. If this is...
I'm dead serious.
Really? You would put them on?
Absolutely. For this Saturday night, if they want to come down, they're on.
Just one, like a tryout gig?
Sure.
Oh.
An audition.
Why do they have to audition? They just auditioned.
There's child labor laws here, you know?
Yeah, so what? Hollywood has child labor laws. Hey, kids.
Hi.
I was only able to get half the team.
Who's here?
Deborah.
Hey, Deborah. Where's Emily?
At school.
Oh, she already left?
Already gone.
Oh. She's
in student government or something.
She's at student government?
No, not today.
Oh.
Well, on the phone.
What's the story?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Deborah's negotiating. Hey, Deb.
Hi.
This is first of all, Deborah. This is Mr. Chiasano.
Hi.
You can call me Tom.
Hi.
Hi.
Deborah, Tom liked the tape.
Did?
Yeah, he's the general manager.
It wasn't a word? Cool.
He says you can have this Saturday night and do a show.
Well, they need another time. Emily's booked.
Oh, well, I don't know that I want him doing a one-shot deal.
Oh.
What do you think, Deborah?
How much cash are you looking at? How much do you need?
What?
What are your expenses?
She's not good early morning. She's got to get cranked up.
Good thing this is a evening.
She's good after school.
Right.
She's like one of those temperamental artists that doesn't talk a lot in meetings.
You can't talk to her in the morning.
Yeah, right.
Right. What time did you do the tape? What time of the day?
After school.
No, Allison, you're not being interviewed here. We're trying to... Yeah, Allison wants to talk. Allison, hang up the phone.
Well, I just wanted to say that Saturday night wasn't...
All right, honey.
All right, bye.
It's kind of hard to negotiate with your mom on the phone.
Yeah, we got a stage mom.
Right. Deborah, you hear what I said? He wants to put you on the air.
Nah, that's more like it.
Yeah. But don't act too excited.
Yeah, because we're still trying to get some money out of it.
Yeah. How much money you need?
$1,000.
$1,000?
Oh, good job, Deb.
500 each, right? You know, it's Howard Stern's kids. There's a novelty factor.
You already said 7.
Well, hey, I'm only an agent.
He didn't talk to his client before he started with you.
That'd be pretty good cash, $1,000 a week for a 4-hour stupid air shift. Deborah?
When are you available? Assuming we can negotiate a deal, when are you available?
Honey, you know when you're available?
On the weekends.
Anytime on the weekend?
Yeah.
Except for this Saturday.
You could do like an afternoon trick or something, right?
What time?
Like an afternoon show.
Yeah.
How about Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.?
Not bad.
You could do that?
They might be free in another week.
Okay.
Want to do it?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, you have to talk to your partner.
Okay.
Seriously, how much do they get for something like that? Just a scale? I'm not putting them on for scale.
Well, I'll pay a little over scale for them.
Like what?
I mean, $250 a piece.
What scale, 2?
Yeah.
Let's call $300 a piece. I mean, come on. What is this?
$260.
$260. You're gonna, excuse me, you're gonna chew down 2 little kids.
I called christening down.
Christening down. By the way, Maria Melito just jumped in front of a bus. She's working it too.
What do you think of $260, Deb?
How about $260 a piece? All right, sold. All right, you got a deal.
Cool.
$260 a piece.
Ooh,
wow.
Emily finds out.
And don't spend all that. Your old man needs money.
Now you know what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to figure out what you're going to play on your show. How long is the show?
No, we'll take care of that.
Oh, you're going to take care of that.
You'll pick the tunes. Give the kids some advance notice so they can work up some material.
Right, so they can work up the material.
Sure. Okay.
All right, good.
And how long is the show?
4 hours.
You got a 4-hour show?
Well, how many breaks do they have to do an hour? 3?
3 or 4 max.
Oh, okay. Give me the whole playlist, and I want to make sure the kids have their material set.
Well, this will be like more homework.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to do show prep.
But this work you get paid for.
Right.
Now, can they put the show on tape, or do they have to do it live?
Live.
They want a live show.
Okay.
We definitely want a live show.
Are they going to take phone calls?
We might.
You guys want to take phone calls?
Yeah.
Oh.
We might.
Yeah, but I think they're looking for a jock who can play the tunes. I don't know that they should go wild their first day shift.
It's an option. That's another tool.
I don't want to overload them. I'm their manager. I've been training them.
You're being too protective.
Hey, Deborah, aren't I a good manager? Like, don't I sit there and I critique your material and stuff? Like, I had them can a couple of jokes.
Yeah.
Because they weren't lame, but we had
Who would be a better advisor than you?
Right?
Right.
I set this whole thing in motion, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You even wrote it.
Well,
like they had things. Oh, quiet, Deb. Don't be so honest.
Deborah. Mellow out. What? You even wrote it.
But didn't they had things like a phone pole in it and junk like that?
They had phone poles and stuff, but they were doing some weird stuff. I told them. I said,
you don't want all that stuff. You think that's...
You know what's great? This will be good. They get regular jobs and like all the other disc jockeys be pulling the hair out of their head. They're sending tapes. I like this. What is it?
If you're interested, we have Scott the Engineer's demo tape as well.
Oh, I'll play that after commercial.
Oh, Scott demoed?
Deborah, you going to go to school or are you just going to quit?
Quit.
Quit, yeah. Might as well. I mean, tell your teacher you're pulling down already more a week than he is. Or she is.
She is.
Go to school, Deb.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care, honey. Kid loves me. I'm a great dad.
Oh, she's deluded. She hasn't met a lot of people.
I don't want the kids having that pressure of having to look for work when they get older. I just want them to start now.
Yeah.
Right.
When there's no competition.
Like the gambling thing, John Gambling Dynasty.
Right.
Yeah. And I told the kids, mate, get your ass in gear, write jokes. Just gold in them there hills. Not a bad audition tape, huh?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Speaking of gold.
Take a little break?
Yeah.
Okay. I see you learned something at that management meeting. All right. We're going to take a break. Tom Chiasano, the man just hired my daughters for a gig. I'm happy. See? I knew those kids would pay off.
Hey, but now you got to write their Saturday show.
I'm not writing anything. They're doing it on their own.
Right.
Now
it's time to let them loose.
On their own, huh?
Yeah. Tom will be fired for this. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back
That's
right
not a bad thing.
Right. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to a man who smells his own navel cheese. Howard Stern. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Some guy just sent me a fax. He was watching the E! Show last night. It was the first night of the hypnotism show. It's a 3-part show where we hypnotize scores girls and get them to do weird stuff and fall in love with Elephant Boy and Big Blackie.
Well, we don't do anything. There's a hypnotist in here.
This guy's really good. I wish I remembered his name, but I'm so egocentric that I can't. What was that guy's name?
I don't know.
He's from England or something. Real quiet guy, unassuming, nice guy. And
Paul McKenna.
Paul McKenna. So this guy said, we were doing the build-up with the girls and everything the first night, and finally we're going to go back and see the girls, and who walks into the room? Baba Flowley. He says, I see that big fat Baba Booey with his big fat ass and his wide load. He goes, I'm all worked up for girls, and then that idiot walks in and ruins the whole thing, and then evidently they ended the first episode, so tonight.
Right. But he still didn't see any girls.
Yeah, we're not stupid. We know how to drag you through 3 nights. So now he's like, I got to wait for the night to see the girl.
And then he starts screaming, please keep Baba Flowley out of the frame.
Yeah, keep him out of the room. So anyway, I get home yesterday. I was in the middle of telling you my day, and we finished the Woody Allen bit, the Woody Allen bit. And I get home, and I wanted to get on the computer because I was too tired to work out, even though I'm supposed to work out every day for this movie.
Right.
They told me to get a little color, but where am I going to get that?
Ask George.
Yeah, I have to tan. I was thinking of going to one of them tanning booths. And I said, no way I'm going to lay in there.
You're not going to do that.
Yeah, but I am going up on celluloid. So, and I am getting closer to D-Day where I have to start shooting this thing, and I'll be a total misery to work with. I'm getting all kinds of weird offers since I announced them in this movie, and it's Paramount Pictures and Ivan Reitman.
What kind of offers?
Like tons of, like my second movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like people offered me a second movie. I got about 100 scripts sitting on my desk.
Wow.
I was like, I didn't know I had to think about a second movie. They go, well, this thing's a smash hit. You got to be in a second movie right away. Are you kidding?
Right away.
Yeah,
so you got to already have, your next project lined up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So why don't we make a movie out of my second book?
And they say?
They said, well, one guy called. He wants to option it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I already got some interest, which is kind of weird. But I think
what
actually...
What kind of scripts are they sending you?
Like, comedies, like kind of weird comedies.
Yeah.
Like offbeat comedies. One was pretty good, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually, I thought it was kind of funny. I would actually consider doing it. But, do I know? It's like Alicia Silverstone said at the American Comedy Awards. I want to thank my friend who read the script for Clueless and told me it was funny because I had no idea. You read those goddamn scripts, you don't know what they are. You can't tell a thing because you really can't. Yeah, I'm thinking of being in Police Academy 54. Where are you? Where are you? Police Academy 54, where are you?
I just combined the two.
Yeah. So then, like all kinds of calls are coming in because, like, that guy, Mark Tinker?
Yeah.
What show does he have?
NYPD Blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's his show. He called Baba Flewley and said, tell Howard I read his, he had read the original Private Part script, one of the first ones that I rejected.
The old one.
Yeah. Evidently he got a hold of it and he hated it and thought it was a worthless project. And somehow he got the new script and he just called to say how brilliant it was and how intrigued he is by it and can't wait to see it. And
Well, good.
What the hell is going on? How did it get so good? And I said, well, you know, I got a pretty good team back there. Got a really cool team over there at that office. So, yesterday, Fafa Fluley calls me when I get home because Fafa Fluley went over to the production office yesterday to have his interview because they wanted him to consult on the film. Like, you know, just, we have some cameos and things to cast and all that. And Gary has the Rolodex. So they wanted to pick his brain.
Well, that should have been a short time.
It was a 10-minute meeting. And he calls me up and he goes, I cannot believe how organized they are over here, Wolf.
He can't believe how anybody is organized.
Yeah, you know, because we have such a disorganized office, which is primarily his fault.
Yeah. The organization is amazing.
He goes, it's unbelievable. They have everything covered, Wolf. I said, yeah.
Could he kind of get some inspiration from that?
None.
It won't inspire him to do anything at all. He didn't come back here and change one thing.
No, it's amazing. Like, you know when you get turned on to all levels of organization, you go, I'm going to do that?
I see where I can work that into my situation.
Boss, their phone book is in alphabetical order. How do they do that? How they do that?
They could find a number right away.
He was like all impressed, you know, with Betty, the director. And it was really organized, right?
I didn't say it is organized. I wasn't saying I can't believe how organized they are. I just can't believe how bright and together the people are, like Betty and the writer and the production director and all those people. I just thought that they were very together.
It's an organization. Yeah. They have things under control.
I don't...
so they
do you think people come away from a meeting with this group and say, wow?
No. Do you think anyone ever does that? What a professional organization. Who was in the meeting with you? Betty and Danny Goldberg?
And Celia. She's
really good.
Yeah, she's like handling the day-to-day operation.
Yeah, she's who I want you to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'd like to hire her and fire you.
In fact, what are you doing? You should be calling her and say, I need to take a meeting with you.
Yeah.
I want to pick your brain.
Why don't you pick her brain? Why don't we hire her so you can pick her brain? See, that might be a 5-hour meeting.
She picked my brain. It was quick.
Yeah. How long? 5 minutes?
No, I was in the meeting for about a half an hour.
Well,
First they had to find it.
It was kind of cool. They asked Fafa Flowley in the meeting how they can best please me during the movie because...
And he goes, I don't know.
No, he actually was pretty good. He told them... First of all, Gary found out stuff I didn't know.
What's that?
During the filming of the movie, I have like a Winnebago.
A trailer?
Yeah, but it's a Winnebago.
Well,
how big is that?
It's a big one.
Is it?
Yeah.
They come in different sizes.
Look.
And they could be huge.
The trailer I had out in California, now, I don't know what kind of... It was like a home. You could have moved into it. It had sleeping quarters. It had a place to eat. I was all hooked up with cable. I had TV.
Yeah.
I had a CD player and a VCR.
Well, Gary told them, like...
I had a shower.
Oh, good, because here's what Gary told him. Gary said, well, if I was you, I know my boss likes movies. So I would get first-run movies in Wolf's trailer and have him sit and watch movies while he's waiting for downtime.
I said, I know there's going to be a lot of downtime.
Now, here's the way I see it. This is what I need. Seriously. This is the way I see it going. Because I get off the air, I get over there. And then I guess they got me, sitting around doing some makeup and crap, and then I got to, I don't know.
They do put makeup on.
Hey, you must rehearse or something.
I understand that a lot of the downtime is, they were saying that you have rehearsals before you actually do the movie, and those are Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Then when you get there's a lot of blocking, and it's very slow.
Okay, I dig that. So in other words, when they're blocking, don't I have to be there?
Sometimes you do, sometimes there's a stand-in.
They use the stand-in, yeah.
Yeah, they told me they're looking for a guy who looks like me.
In fact, somebody faxed here today. They said they had a guy who looks just like you, only he's 6'9". Now, does that...
That's probably close enough.
Yeah.
You know what? If you... In fact, Lurch was 6'9". In fact, if you're looking to do that, I guess... Well, don't send it to their production office. They don't want to... It's just, I guess...
I mean, have they told you they need somebody?
No, I think that they're handling that.
Yeah, they seem to have people.
They need someone, they need a dead ringer. Because, there's a couple of sort of dangerous stunts in the movie that I don't want to do. I want some idiot to do it.
They need stuntmen for that.
Yeah.
That's not a stand-in.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you have to hang nude upside down on a trampoline.
I just love when you're watching a movie and it's like Nick Nolte, and then all of a sudden it's a really big fat guy with a wig on, like Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte?
Yeah, that's better. Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte.
I like when it's Nick Nolte. Nick Knock.
Nick Nolte.
Who's there?
Come in.
I thought he was called that at one time in his career.
No, it's Nick Nolte.
Okay.
That's all right. Hey, you can't. You know what? You can't know everything.
And And you thought
I just wish he'd know something.
You thought, hey, listen, you thought biopic was biopic. So.
There you go. There you go. We all make mistakes, right?
And you're making a movie.
Right.
You're making a biopic.
Yeah. Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte.
How could you not know that? You're so into movies.
I thought that he was called that at one time in his career. Maybe I was wrong.
He was by you.
You know, I thought you pulled his fader down.
What?
No.
Just as you said, I thought you said Nick Nolte.
It took me a moment to react because I thought, what happened there? Something dropped out.
That's what happened. My mic crashed.
All right, so anyway, so then I told Gary, this is what I think I need on the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get over there, and like, if I got to hang out a lot and I got to stay there late because I got to do a show the next day, I need a shower.
Yeah.
I would like can they get me like a treadmill and some light weights?
Probably.
Yeah, because like I got to work out because, you know, I want to be thin for this movie. That's what they're telling me.
Free weights, right?
Well, they could probably put
like
a
dumbbells?
gym area somewhere.
Here's what I need. Treadmill, you know, a decent one.
You have a model number?
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Okay.
I need, like free weights.
Like dumbbells?
Yeah, and a universal.
and
a portable jacuzzi and a dance floor. No, I just need some light weights, you know, 25, 30-pound weights, up to that.
You don't want to start there. You want the 5, 10. Up
Yeah,
to
right.
That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you better say that to Baba Booey.
I know exactly what to do.
Because Nick Nolte starts at 30 pounds. Anyway, so
they make
and like a decent sized TV with a little, you know, because you got to sit there and do something.
Would you instead
with
of
cable?
I can get you movies, but would you also like a Laserdisc player as well?
Yes. No, I don't care about that. I don't need a Laserdisc player, please. I'm really not into spending anybody's money. I just want to.
These are the bare necessities.
Yeah. I need a shower because what I want, and I need a couple of shower caps so I don't get my hair wet.
That we can provide.
Yeah. A couple of phone lines.
3?
I need one for my computer.
Well, I told them that yesterday. That you're going to need a phone line for your computer.
Yeah, so I can get on the internet and look at dirty pictures.
Right, so you want a dedicated phone line for your computer and a phone line for your...
Right.
I'll get you a 2-line phone. You know, in case you...
No. You want a dedicated line.
No.
He meant
a
2-line phone in addition.
Right. Yeah. And then and then just like food, because I eat such boring food. Like, tell them to get a good Chinks restaurant. Chinks. That's what they call it, right? Chinks.
No, Chinese.
Chinese food. Give me some Chinks, but steamed Chinks. You're talking steamed chicken. It's usually rainbow chicken without any crap on it. Steamed broccoli, that kind of crap. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. All written down.
A little bottle of water.
Is there any special? You know, like, for instance, did you know...
Need lunch. I need 2 baked potatoes.
I got to tell you something really funny. You know, one of the writers on your movie?
Yeah.
Dan?
Well, Letty wrote the movie.
Well, this other guy, Danny, whatever.
Danny's a producer.
He's from Canada.
Yeah.
So I walked by this room that's stocked with all sorts of food and everything.
Yeah.
And he's got special Canadian water. There's a big sign on it that it's his and no one else is allowed to drink it.
Yeah, I want a sign.
But did you want special water?
Special water and a sign.
But what kind of water? You want Volvic?
No. I want Poland Spring.
Poland Spring.
You know what he drinks.
Stupid.
With a special sign.
And Gorilla's bothering me because he wants to go down there and get a job with the movie and service me.
But how can he? He has his school, he has his acting,
I know.
He has his whatever else he does.
Training. I have a burning desire to be in a movie. Please. I don't know what to do with him. Well, you know what? Schedule an appointment for him to go over there. Go over there. What are you going to do on the movie?
You never even made a movie. I didn't bother you.
Yes, you did. You bothered Gary.
No, I asked Gary because I didn't know if I.
And then you came to me and you asked me what to do, and I said, just mellow out.
I said, just give me someone who I can send a resume to. That's all.
No, you don't have to send the resume. I'll hook you up at a meeting. You'll go down there and you'll impress them with your wit. You'll impress them.
I will.
I don't know. Is there a job for him there? I don't even know. Do they get a lackey?
I don't know.
You want to be a lackey?
Yes. Well, it seems to be a
burning desire.
Seems to be my.
I've never made.
Aren't you in that play? What's that play?
I will drop everything to work on the movie.
Really?
Absolutely.
I gotta. I'll tell you later. There's people just willing to work for you. There's people willing to quit paying jobs to work for you.
Really?
Yes.
What are they? Retarded?
Well, in Gorilla's case, yes.
We should get a whole movie of people just to work free.
That would be very easy.
Yeah. What's he going to do there? I don't even, I'd rather have a professional servicing me. No offense.
No problem. Whatever you want.
Can I jump in for a second? Would you be okay if you got a job on the movie, but it wasn't as Howard's personal assistant? Would you be okay if you got like a production assistant job?
If that's what it takes, yeah, sure. Why not?
I'd rather be that.
I'd rather be working with you, but
can we pay you not to show up?
Sure. No problem.
No, I'll get you an interview with who's the woman over there?
He'd have to probably interview with Celia.
Celia? All right, I'll hook you up with Celia. Would you make that happen?
Sure.
And explain to them that he is a good kid?
I'll go through channels.
All right. Tell them, listen, if they like him, fine. If they don't, it's fine, too. They don't have to hire him. He has to get it on his own merit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want him to come back and go, do we have to hire this guy?
Which is what'll happen. You send him over, he'll get hired.
I know.
I think they'll be impressed with me.
I hope they don't hire him.
No, they're going to hire him because you sent him. What else are they going to do?
Oh.
Look, I know what to do, and I know what to say.
All right, you know what to say.
It still won't work.
I want
sent him.
I want one of these guys who really has done this 100 times.
They'll probably hire...
I don't care what they use, but maybe they got something else for him.
I would think that they'll interview him for your personal assistant.
Right.
But they'll definitely hire him for something else, but he'll be in the running for that.
Okay.
And he'll have to get that on his own merits.
Right. Because if they hire him, I'll lose all faith in the production. That means they don't know what they're doing.
Assistant director, Steve Grillo.
No, since he doesn't have any experience in that capacity, just by your recommendation, he's in the running.
But maybe he could be an assistant to my personal assistant.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, of course. There's like 12 of those. Of course.
Give your assistant one.
I'm the star.
All I see is the information getting to him just once removed instead of the way it gets to him now.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, so anyway, Gary went over and... Are you bumming out?
No,
good. All right. We're going to work for you. We're going to get you something. All right, get out of here. You're making me... Okay. I don't want to see you at the movie. You know what a Winnebago is?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. All right. Well, then you're already qualified.
I live in one.
He does.
He's funny. Ow. Wasn't that a pleasant noise? I got to take a break, then I'll come back.
And then we're going to talk to G. Gordon Liddy.
What does he want?
He's promoting a board game.
What?
Thought he was selling women's dresses.
I don't even know about that. He's selling clothes?
Yeah, should be safe.
I got to take a break, though. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Yeah, baby.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
I was going to allow our old buddy G. Gordon Liddy on. He wants to promote something he's selling. G, you there? G?
Yeah, I'm right here, my friend.
Hey, G.
Hey, I understand you've got yourself your own network now.
Yes, I do, G. As a matter of fact, it's the Howard Stern Radio Network. I'm putting it... Well, I don't have it yet. I'm in the middle of assembling...
Is he applying for a job?
Oh, G has his own network thing going with Infinity.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. I mean, I'm with Westwood 1.
Yeah.
Which should be Westwood -5, as far as I'm concerned.
Uh-oh, disgruntled employee.
I'm just wondering if maybe you can do better.
What do you mean Westwood -5? What's going on?
Well, I'm in 275 markets, and, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not in enough major markets, and I'm not getting much help from the company, and I figured you got big drag with the company. I've been reading the trade press.
Yes.
And
you know what's funny?
We got you up there.
We got G. Gordon Liddy into radio, and he's on more stations than we are.
I know. I was
really
marveling at that number, 250.
Yeah, but
he's 275. But who's counting?
But G's saying he's on in small markets. He wants to get into some.
Yeah, well, I'm in some big ones like Washington, Chicago, and all that. But,
okay.
But I want some really bigger ones. I want New York and L.A.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's a legitimate application, and I will check into it in the Howard Stern Radio Network. But although you might have to work with a wacky morning zoo. I'll make you part of a team.
I work now with a wacky afternoon zoo, so what the hell?
Matter of fact, G. Gordon Liddy has put out a game called Psycho Scrabble.
What is this?
This is for maniacs. Let me tell you something. I want to give you career advice first.
You thought this up yourself?
As long as you're applying to the Howard Stern Radio Network,
yes,
I want to give you career advice.
Okay.
Okay, because you've always, you used to come on our show, and you would be a great guest.
Well, every time I had a book out, I came on your show, and I sold 4 copies by the gazillions. No, by the gazillions.
But anyway, here's the point. Let me tell you something, Jake. Because I like you. I like Jake. I do.
What is it?
I know you.
You know what?
He likes me, but his mother loves me. That's the real secret.
The guy's name is G. That's his first name.
That's right.
It is.
Absolutely.
It's G. Gordon Liddy.
You've got it.
That's what people call him.
Somebody gave him an initial as a name?
Yeah. G. As in, oh, G, are you eating a rat?
There you go.
Now, G.
Did you just,
I just heard something from your support staff back there.
Who are you supporting for president?
Dole.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Have been right from the get-go.
He's a real conservative guy, and
I would have thought he was a Pat Buchanan man.
Nobody's into any real Republican isn't into Pat Buchanan.
Yes, Pat Buchanan's a nice guy. I've known him since '69. I consider him a friend. But his ideas about Festung America and everything like that—that's 1930 stuff, and it didn't work then. It certainly isn't for the today's world.
She actually makes a lot of sense. You know, people like he gets branded as a psycho.
He makes sense, but I think that's by accident.
He gets branded as psycho, you know. Because, he makes wacky statements.
He puts cigarettes out in his hand.
Yeah, and he eats rats and crap. But, but he's a man of honor. He went to jail. Like, all those other Watergate sissies ran out.
Yeah, and told stories.
And told stories and wrangled out of it. He went to jail like a real man. And you fought black guys in jail, right?
Sure. I mean, there were hardly any white guys in the first jail.
You would have fought
13 months in the D.C. It was the old. They destroyed the jail, but it was called the District of Columbia Asylum and Jail.
I mean, he did hardcore time, and not only that, the first day in there, they tried to rape G. Gordon Liddy.
No.
And they tried to have sex with you.
No.
Well, that's what they were after.
Where'd you get that story?
I thought,
they were after money. I told them I wouldn't pay, and that was it. So we had a fight.
Oh, no kidding. They asked for money?
Well, see, you're standing in a line at the canteen, right? And obviously, you're going to buy something, and some big dude comes up and says, "Lend me some money."
Right.
And so I just said no, and he said, "Why not?" I said, "I am unfamiliar with your credit rating."
Great. And then he said, "Hey, listen, you white honky, I'm going to kick your ass."
No, he said, "Well, what about my credit card?" I said, "Hey, I just got here. I don't know if you're good for the money or not." And I said, "If I lend it to you, then I got to lend it to this guy, that guy, the other guy. So I'm not lending it."
Right. And then he said, "I'm going to kick your ass."
No.
Why don't you let him tell the
At what point did you punch the guy in the kneecaps?
Not on this occasion. That was another. Someone stole some property of mine. You can't let that happen in the joint.
What did he steal?
He stole a
rubber brush.
A brush.
A brush. What do you need a brush for?
I used to have hair at one time.
In the can you had hair?
I had hair even after the can.
Wow. I thought he stole your reefer.
Reefer?
Yeah, you do reefer, right? You blow a little reefer every once in a while.
Absolutely not.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Absolutely not.
You got this way all on your own.
Nobody puts out little box games unless they're blowing reefer.
Well, this is a good
I think G. Gordon Liddy has... You've smoked reefer in your life.
No.
Never?
No.
Never curious?
No, absolutely never.
Have you taken any drugs?
Do you belt back a few?
No, I've taken drugs that were given me in the hospital. Matter of fact, I've had morphine when I was in an army hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I tell you, that's one of the ways you learn how addictive that kind of stuff can be.
You never did a little ecstasy?
No, I remember
you and Mrs. Liddy?
lying in the sack, and
when you and Mrs. Liddy are alone at night, and you need a little action. And, listen, you're getting up there and
neither one of us even drink alcohol.
Really?
No.
No lewds for sex? I mean, for sex purposes?
No. What do you... If you need lewds for sex purposes, there's something wrong with you.
No amyl nitrate to loosen that sphincter?
Wow.
The problem you have, Howard, is that you need chemical assistance to do something that most of us don't need chemical assistance to do.
Hey, wait a second, G.
Yeah.
So, let me give you some career advice.
All right.
Well, but first tell the story about when you
Tell me how to get along with Uncle Melzy, for Christ's sake.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Do you not get along?
Well, obviously.
No, I remember one time, but he said after that he was only kidding, because we were having a dispute, about business and everything.
Money,
and he said, "What's the matter?" He said, "Don't you like working with a Jew?" And I really took offense at that. I got very, very pissed.
You told me you don't like working with Jews.
And come on, Howard.
Oh, come on.
And at any rate,
did you shoot him?
He afterwards said it was. I didn't have a gun at the time.
Right. Did you kick him in the knee or punch him in the knee?
Nah.
No. All right. So he said, "What's the matter? Don't you like working with a Jew?" And
I took real offense at that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you don't.
Because you don't like working with Jews?
Well, because it doesn't make any difference to me one way or the other.
I don't believe that.
Well,
then you're a rare man. You should be president. Hey, let me tell you something. Personally, I mind working with a Jew, but that's my belief.
Your own personal.
That's right. I can't lay that on you, G. Anyway, G.
Yeah.
He really said that you don't mind working with a Jew.
No, he said that to me. I didn't say that to him.
Did you get what you want?
No.
No. All right. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I want New York and L.A. I haven't got them yet.
All right. Maybe I'll talk to you. Mellow out.
All right.
Now,
every time I think about it, I get so pissed that, I can become incoherent.
You know something? Sometimes you don't put things in perspective. You got into radio like 2 or 3 years ago, and all of a sudden you expect to be on all these... I'm only on 25 markets.
Yeah, but you're in the top 25 markets.
Yeah, but come on, I really deliver. I mean,
so do I. That's
deliver
the whole
good
point. If I didn't deliver, I wouldn't be upset about it.
Easy.
Don't get.
Are you beating Rush Limbaugh?
In the money demographics, I sure as hell do.
All right, take it easy.
He's got the 60 to dead crowd nailed.
Really?
Yeah, but I got the young people.
I know you deliver, except you deliver pizza. That's your problem. Now listen to me.
Go on.
You know, New York and L.A.
I'm listening.
New York
I'm not getting any advice. Where's this career advice?
New York and L.A. are full of Jews, you know. If you're not going to like Jews, how are you going to do well there?
That's Mel Karmazin. Oh, I'm not supposed to use his name, right?
Right.
That's right. Okay.
Would you eat a rat for us? Would you eat a rat for us on camera?
Eat a rat on camera? Only if I prepared it myself.
All right, listen to me.
You guys couldn't cook a rat if it was...
My career advice, first advice to you.
The rat was cooked?
He cooked it. Did you know the story?
No.
He wanted to overcome his fears. He feared eating a rat.
Well, I figure you have to eat them live.
No. Oh, please. He caught the rat, and he was sitting in the living room.
My sister's cat caught the rat.
And he took the rat, and he cooked it in the fireplace.
Oh,
like a campfire.
Cheating.
Oh, let me see you do it. How much of the rat did you eat?
The left hind quarter.
No kidding. Did it taste like chicken?
No, it tastes like squirrel.
Did it really?
Have you never had squirrel? You never shot a squirrel?
Who even eaten squirrel?
I mean, all a squirrel is a rat with a fuzzy tail.
You know, so is a pigeon. Pigeon's a rat with wings.
No, a pigeon is a dirty robin.
Thank you.
I always called her a little pigeon. I heard you ate...
No offense meant.
I heard after you ate the rat, you had a gerbil for dessert. All right, anyway, listen to me.
All right, come on with this. Where's this career advice?
I told you, first advice is, if you're going to be on the radio, you got to at least pretend to like Jews. That's number one. Number two, I'm just kidding with you.
I know that.
All right. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Just first tell the story about the time you had to punch the black guy in the knees. Because you very rarely hear about a white guy.
Why do you always have to point out the race?
Yeah, what is the significance?
Because white guys...
The significance is a bad dude walked up to him in prison.
It's, I'm doing theater of the mind.
You get stuck.
How big was the guy?
He was a pretty big guy, but that's not the point of punching.
Gino's like, he's a master of Taekwondo or something.
Here's the thing. When you're going to be in a fight with a guy, right?
Yeah, now you knew because you were...
Don't wait for him to get in the first shot. You get it. Punch.
Right.
You get it. Now, they're expecting you to go for the head. They're expecting you to go for the gut, and maybe even for the balls. But what they do not
go for the balls.
Is a right cross to the inside of the knee. Now, what that does is dump him on his ass as he's going down.
Yeah, pop him in the face.
Across with the left, and you hit him in the side of the nose.
Ooh,
wow!
And you break the nose. Very, very painful.
Ooh.
And now the guy's really screwed up. And
did you break his knee? Did you break his knee?
No, you just slightly dislocated.
Whoa. And then what was the guy like? Oh man, holy mackerel!
No, as a matter of fact, he didn't say holy mackerel.
Did he go? Here's your brush, Mr. G. Gordon. Did
he said things that Hey, Howard? You know what I'm worried about?
What?
I'm worried about your career. You want to know why?
Why?
You haven't been fined since Christ was a cadet. What's going on?
Yeah, I know. I don't. They slowed down on me a little.
No, you slowed down.
Yeah.
You slowed down. Otherwise, they'd be fining your ass.
No, I haven't slowed down. I think there's sort of a moratorium for like a couple of months before they start fining me again.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't change.
You're not getting fined. You're not working.
Right.
There you go.
Hey, well, anyway. Hey, did that guy get out of jail? So what is it? After you punch a guy like that, a whole bunch of guys don't come after you?
No, I mean, they're interested in seeing, a fight.
Right.
They want to see a fight, and as long as it's perceived as a fair fight, they're not going to all jump in.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you got a gang that's going to attack you as a group, now you have a different psychological problem. Then what you do is you say, look, it's perfectly clear to everybody here that you got enough guys that you can beat me. Where's my career advice?
I'm going to get to you in a second, and we'll talk about your board game.
He needs some prison advice first.
Yeah. When I was watching 60 Minutes, all these guys were talking about prison rape. One guy was passed all the way down the cell.
Yeah.
Like they passed the guy to 40 different cells on one cell block.
Yeah.
Did you see any of that?
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's what did happen. This was in the old District of Columbia Simon Jail. They had a young kid who let on that he was a reporter for the Washington Bleep, the Washington Post.
Right.
And that night, they got that kid. Now, they did not pass him. What they did was they had open cells in that thing.
You saw it?
They had, I heard about it the next day. They had him in a different area.
You didn't want a piece of that action?
Nah,
some nice young stuff.
Absolutely not.
Really, you don't go that way?
Disgusting. At any rate,
never tried that.
They didn't pass him. What they did is they had one cell in, and they had like a line.
Right.
To pick a number.
Oh, how many guys?
Oh God, I don't know, about 30 guys.
Yeah, because this guy said that he went literally through 40 or 50 guys.
Well, I can believe a situation like that in certain prisons.
First, they banged his head into the cells, like into the bars.
See, here's the whole thing. It depends upon whether or not there's any discipline in the prison, who's running the prison, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, right. Okay, let me give you some career advice.
Yes. I am awaiting the words of the master.
Okay.
First, get myself fined, right? You can't go on a major.
No. That's not fun. Let me tell you, that's for the real rugged men. Getting fined. Listen to me.
How does Uncle Melzy feel about getting fined?
No, I don't think he likes it too much.
He doesn't like it.
Obviously, he had to shell out $1.7 million.
All right.
Now listen to me.
I'm listening.
What you need to do, okay, is take a look at your career. You want to have a career in radio, right?
Yeah, I've got a career in radio. I want a better career in radio.
So you don't have to take, like, I get offered board games and stuff all the time, but I turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
You sort of have to only do, like, really sort of show business projects. You can't take everything that's offered to you.
I agree.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this board game, I mean, this might be a very good board game, but
you got how many? You got any idea how many T-shirt offers I get, for God's sake?
Do you turn them down?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I've got one T-shirt deal, and I do it myself.
Because you put out that calendar where...
Mrs. Liddy's back there as we speak, printing those T-shirts.
So you do sell T-shirts?
Yes.
See, that's what I mean. You can't do that stuff.
Why not?
Because it just cheapens the whole thing. It's just like, what else are you going to sell the audience? You got to, like... You can do a book, which you've done. That's like a show business thing.
Books.
Or a video, or something show business related.
Video?
Don't you think this is good show business advice, Robin?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
Every DJ sells T-shirts.
No, let me explain something to you.
Nixon had a Twister game.
First of all, I've got a newsletter, which is very successful.
Okay, newsletter. That's okay.
Newsletter people, they keep asking, is this T-shirt that got on sale here in Sponge Cake, Oklahoma, is that a genuine G. Gordon Liddy T-shirt? And all of a sudden they're saying, no. I don't know who's putting it.
Let me ask you something. How much money do you make on the T-shirts? How much money do you make on the T-shirts?
I don't know. My wife handles all of that.
Is it worth... what do you
don't trust your wife to handle the money?
Listen to me.
I thought you were Jewish.
I do.
All right.
I'm half Jewish.
Well, come on. No,
$50,000.
That's a myth.
Hey, easy. $50,000 maybe you make a year.
Robin is half black.
I am.
She is. She's Cherokee Indian.
Yes.
You don't know anything. She's going to punch you in the knee. Imagine if everybody took G. Gordon Liddy's advice. Like, everyone would be doing first strike attacks on everyone.
Right. People come up to you and they just want to ask you a question.
I want to see Robin's feathers.
All right, anyway, you put out a game, G. Gordon Liddy's Hardball Politics 1996.
Now, what's this all about?
It's a board game.
Created this game?
Yes, I did. And you know what I used on this thing? The object, 2 to 4 people can play this game.
You didn't create this game.
I worked on this game.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, because, when they had an idea, but I said, look, let's make it real. So what you do is you've got 2 to 4 people playing the game, and the object is, of course, get to be elected president, get the major states with the big electoral count votes. But you can do it one or the other of 2 ways. Either you can be an honest, above-board, true blue, Colin Powell type guy, or you can go the down and dirty hardball politics route. And in here...
Wasn't this game originally called Monopoly?
I was going to say, isn't this just a version of Monopoly?
No. Monopoly is all
boring.
straight. In this one, the dirty tricks that are in here are all real. Every single one of these things that's in here has actually been used by either the Democrats or the Republicans in presidential politics.
Yeah, I see. You can pick, you can be Ted Kennedy or Nixon or Bob Dole.
You can be any of these guys.
You can even be Phil Graham.
You can even be
Senator Jesse Helms.
You can even be Bill Clinton.
Right. So you can choose your character, and then you go around the board, and it's fun because you try to become president.
And it's fun because of the way you try to become president. To me, becoming president,
a way to win
president the honest way.
Hey, George Hamilton just called me. He wants to know, does it take up a lot of your time to play the game? Because he wants something that kills a lot of time.
No, it's actually pretty fast-moving game.
Oh, no, that's not for him. No, he wants something that takes like a day or 2 to play.
I don't think you could play this game in the tanning bed.
I see. Well, anyway,
is there a way to win if you're true blue?
Only if you're accidentally and lucky.
I thought it was a game where you're an undercover guy and you get to go to prison and beat up black guys.
Here you go with the black guy.
Yeah, he beat up black guys.
He beat up people who were trying to beat him up.
Robin,
they were black, though.
That doesn't matter.
What is it with Howard? Is it Roosevelt High School? Is that what?
Yeah, everything's reduced to that.
He's fixated. He sees everything in color.
Jeez, holy smoke.
Holy smoke.
Because he's not beating up black guys. He doesn't just hit every black guy he sees.
Oh, yes, he does. You don't know what he does.
I want to know how you get along with Uncle Melzy when you're 12 feet tall and he's 3 feet 9.
You're really hung up on Uncle Melzy, aren't you?
Yeah, because Uncle Melzy...
You probably have about another week with this company.
But wait a minute.
My contract is expired.
Has it really?
Absolutely, it's expired.
Oh, good. They'll get rid of you.
Well,
the way you're talking.
There's a couple of other syndicators who want me, but what I want to know is I read in radio and record that there's a new syndication company.
There is. It's called the Howard Stern Production Company.
Right.
I mean, the Howard Stern Network.
Okay, now is this just another way to promote Howard Stern?
No.
Or do you have other talent?
It is a functional network. I already have stations waiting for additional programming in major markets.
Okay.
I'm in touch with program directors on a regular basis. I have a couple of personalities I've already spoken with about coming on board.
Are you interested in another personality coming on board?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I will talk with you.
A guy named... you talk with me or you talk with my representative?
Yes.
Okay, his name is John Williams.
John Williams?
He's with Collier, Shannon, Rill, and Scott in Washington, D.C., and I will have him get in touch. Now,
thank you.
Who do I tell him to call in order to get through to you and not to Gannon?
All right. He calls Frank Gannon.
Oh, God.
At 516.
John, are you writing this down?
Please.
Frank Gannon, 516. I don't want to waste Howard's time here.
516-922.
516-922.
9463.
9463.
All right?
All right.
All right. G,
yes.
Congratulations on your new board game. The board game, let me hold it up to the camera.
And
G.
how do
Gordon.
you get it?
It's easy. You call. It's an 800 number. 800-731-GAME. That spells game for those of you who have public school education.
Give it again. Give it again.
1-800-731-GAME. G-A-M-E.
And it's called G. Gordon Liddy's Hardball Politics 96. All right, G. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much, my friend. God bless.
Bye-bye. That is G. Gordon Liddy.
He's a hoot.
He is a character. That guy's a character. Punched at a guy's knee. Hit him in the nose.
But, you know, he's carrying on about Mel's height. He's not any taller than Mel.
He's 4 feet tall.
I figure he's seeing Mel eye to eye.
Mel will boot his ass right out of the company.
He doesn't know.
Yeah. He probably did. He probably couldn't care less.
First Melzy was one.
Yeah, Melzy.
Melzy.
He's good, though. I like you, Gordon Liddy. He got into trouble about a year ago because he said he would, like, if a cop came and knocked down his door,
he'd shoot him.
He'd shoot him. But in his defense, I mean, not that I'd ever advocate shooting a cop, because I'm pretty pro-cop, as you can tell. I think what he was trying to say is if anybody busted down his door and didn't announce who he was, he'd shoot him first.
I don't think that's what he said, no.
Yeah, he probably said something much worse. Come to think of it, if I was Uncle Melzy, I wouldn't fire him. What's this rat doing in my gas tank? All right, I got to take a break.
Funny man.
Yeah. G. Gordon Liddy, everybody. You don't know.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah. How old are these carrots? Are they like 100 years old?
No, they're about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Robin, can you keep these bags of carrots for 3 weeks?
What? They've been in there for 3 weeks?
Yeah, in the refrigerator.
Ugh.
Don't eat them?
No.
I can run to the store and get you some fresh ones.
Yeah, but then you're going to have lunch ready, aren't you?
It'll take me less than 10 minutes to get the new carrots if you want them.
So I could have the carrots in 10 minutes and then I'd have lunch when?
About 15.
So you're saying I'll be eating carrots, and then by the time I eat the carrots, my potatoes and chicken will be here?
Yeah. I could have the carrots here before the next break.
You want an apple? I got an apple.
Nah, I need the carrots.
You need carrots.
I already had my apple.
Oh, sorry.
Can you come over and give me mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? I don't remember eating anything interesting in a long while. What are you doing?
I'm going to test them out for you.
And there's the mound.
That tastes fine.
Yeah, but Robin says 3 weeks.
Well, you know, the nutritional value goes down after they've been sitting in a bag for a while.
I don't think I care about nutritional value as long as I can fill up.
Well, if you want to eat cardboard, you could eat that.
You got any?
Right.
You're saying it like there's an offer on the table.
You're right.
This one, it would be good. I bet you that tastes good if you put like some of that apple jam on there.
Cardboard? Gets all into those little nooks and crannies.
Yeah. Last night I got up, I was starving, I ate rice cakes. Ooh. 3 in the morning, I'm walking around the house eating rice cakes. And there's really good rice cakes. Like I'm into, if you eat horribly like I do.
Then the rice cakes start to taste good.
Quaker Oats makes a crummy rice cake, but which my wife buys. But there's this really cool company that I got turned on to in Phoenix. Makes great rice cakes. I wish she'd buy them for me, but she doesn't buy crap for me.
Did you tell her about them?
Yeah, I tell her. She knows about them. She doesn't care about me.
You put anything on them?
No. You're plain. They're brown rice cakes. They're really good. Yeah, but you're just going to eat everything plain.
That's true.
You know what I eat for dinner? Salad.
You put nothing on the salad?
Steamed chicken. Steamed. Like you get with chinks.
Well, you and the chinks.
Not chinks. You eat chinks, right?
No, I do
not.
No,
not gooks, you moron. I'm saying chinks.
Oh, sorry.
Not chinks.
Gooks is a whole different thing.
You mean chinks like in the food?
Yeah. Chinks. When you order out chinks.
It's different.
Yeah. I get the steamed chicken, and then I have broccoli and string beans steamed in there.
String beans?
Yeah.
No sauce of any kind.
No, I have vinegar. What do you call that? Vinaigrette. What do you call that?
No, the balsamic
vinegar.
On the steamed stuff?
Oh, yes. I can't get it down any other way. And then, the balsamic vinegar, which is no calories or anything. I use a tablespoon of oil. Because they tell me I need that. I don't even need that. And then I take mustard, that Grey Poupon, and I squirt one shot into the salad, mix it all up and chop it up. And I eat it. And I'm happy.
I think that's the scary part.
Yeah, well, look what I ate for lunch. 2 baked potatoes with nothing on it and steamed chicken again.
With hot sauce, though.
No hot sauce anymore.
No.
I cut that out. It's got too much salt. Makes me retain.
That's loaded.
Yeah.
Salt.
No salt.
No, it really sucks.
I knew I missed something. You haven't been using that for what, about a week now?
Yeah. Well, if I take the chicken and I jam it onto the potato, I find I don't need the hot sauce to scarf it all down. But if I have to eat the chicken solo without the potato,
you can't do it.
I can't do it. I need something. Damn.
Not enough saliva in the world.
After the movie, though, I'm going to gain like 80 pounds.
He's going to eat everything.
You're already thinking about what
am I going to eat?
You know what's funny, though? Because he won't even eat anything good.
No. I'll eat crap.
Yeah, he'll get fat on rice cakes.
Yeah. I get fat on anything because I don't move my body around. And I told you this, exercising is for the birds. My wife's into exercise. She's no help.
What do you do when you exercise?
Hardly anything. It hurts me. It's too much effort. I got to get back into some weightlifting or something.
It's
my trainer
quit.
Back
into.
He quit? Well, he moved on. He's like living in the city now. So like he left me. 6 weeks before the movie, he leaves me.
Did he give up on you?
Well, no. He wants to be an actor.
Oh.
He used to say, maybe I'll be in your movie. I go, no, you won't. Not if you quit. You're not in anybody's movie.
You might have made it in if you were my trainer.
I might have got him a little part, but you're not doing anything for me. You're not even helping me. Guy says, maybe I can have a part in your movie. I go, no way, man. You leave me 6 weeks before the film when I need you? Before I wasn't taking my shirt off. It didn't matter. I got no shoulders. I got the shoulders of a woman.
My friend's a bodybuilder if you want help.
I'm a special case. I can't work out too hard or else my eyeball hurts.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a whole thing going.
He's a good motivator. If that's
I don't need a motivator. I just need somebody to stand there and watch me do my 10 minutes of weights.
You need to get in shape without doing anything.
Yeah. And you know what it is? I can't, and I got the weights in my house, but I need a guy just to he never really did anything. He just stood there and watched me. But I just need somebody to get me in the room.
Have you ever thought of those electronic things? I was watching that Bruce Lee movie for a second on the weekend, and Bruce used to sit at his desk working on something else, but he'd have these electrodes.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that.
Hooked up to his chest, and they'd be twitching.
Really?
And he said 15 minutes is like 500 push-ups.
Wow, I'm thinking of doing that during the show.
So you can work out and do something else.
No wonder he died of a heart attack.
People are wondering what happened.
Yeah, right. They think it's a mystery death. The guy had a heart attack.
He's
plugged into the wall. Bruce Lee, moron.
What happened?
Oh, me plug into the wall. Maybe star in America. Yeah, sure.
500 push-ups.
Everyone said Bruce Lee was going to be a big star in America. He was on the Green Hornet. He played Kato.
Yes, but he was making his first American film when he died.
Yeah, that would have bombed. Do me a favor, just get some food.
All right, I'm on it.
All right, man. Get the potato. Is the potato in the microwave yet?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? It's already cooking. Oh, okay. Cook it a little extra, man. They're almost raw the way you make them.
Really?
Yeah, make them juicy. I mean, you know, you can actually drain everything out of it. I had so much more to tell you.
You never even got through your day.
No.
We got to thinking about exercise, and that was it.
No, we had to hear about G. Gordon Liddy's game. Instead of my day, which is so much more important. How about when G. Gordon Liddy dials up to discuss business with me and he gets Jackie's answering machine?
I can't wait. I always try to envision what that's like when people do that.
He's like, do your impression of G. Gordon Liddy, Fred. Did you get the number?
Yeah, John, did you get the number? Okay, well, John will be calling that number very soon.
Yeah, and he'll dial the number 516-9221.
Hi, this is Jackie. John, what did he say? Hi, this is Jackie. Hey, you guys got to see me in concert. Rascal. Hey, well, here's a good one. Did you hear the one about the Avon lady?
Yeah. So I was trying to, I was just sitting there on the computer, and then you called me, of course. Robin called me at home.
Yes.
To yell at me. Because she, Frank Ganon, the guy who used to work at the Letterman show, who was in love with her, who she can't stand. And she doesn't think he's handsome or anything?
I don't think that's a true description.
No. So she had gotten rid of him?
You've been making jokes about flowers?
Well, meanwhile, yeah. You know how she couldn't get rid of him?
That was based on...
Now all of a sudden Frank's back to sending her roses every day.
And how did he get back? You invited him on this show.
That's right.
You invited him on this show.
So she called me up.
I had nothing to do with it.
She goes, I can't believe this. It's your fault. I said, hey, listen, Robin, you can't walk around with that chest and that ass and those legs.
She's asking for it.
And you can't expect a guy like Frank Ganon to keep trying. You just got to expect it. Don't sit there with that body and expect to... And poor Robin's like, out of all the guys in the world, why can't it be like John Stamos? Why does it have to be Frank Ganon? Why can't he pursue me with flowers? I reunited you kids. I rekindled something. In him, anyway.
Yeah, you rekindled something in me, too.
So what's he doing? He's sending you flowers now?
I got another flower delivery yesterday.
How many days in a row is that?
No, it's days in a row. This is the third
delivery.
Flowers, though.
Was there a card?
He sent me flowers after he appeared on the show.
Right.
He sent me flowers for Valentine's Day. And then these.
Do you have the cards that he sent?
No.
Did you read them?
I read them.
What'd they say?
I don't remember.
Were they love cards?
The one from Valentine's Day said, "Be my Valentine." I remember that one.
We got to get him back on the show.
And I think this one yesterday was something cute, like to RQ from FRG or something like that.
So were you his Valentine?
No.
What are you going to do? I think he's stalking you.
I don't know.
He loves you.
How? What?
No, he wouldn't stalk. Frank's not that kind of guy. Well, okay. We don't know that he's not that kind of guy.
He's acting up. People getting stalked on or something.
What? What did he just...
Well, he's saying you're more upset than someone who gets stalked, so...
No, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah. You don't like being pursued?
It's uncomfortable.
Really?
To have, what am I going to do? You think if you keep ignoring things, people will get the message and leave you alone.
If you want me to handle it, I will.
Handle it out.
Just give me the word. The flowers will stop.
It.
You want me to handle it?
Handle it, because yes.
Gary, get Frank Ganon on the phone. Let your big brother handle it.
Thank you very much.
You will never get another flower delivery once I'm done.
Thank you.
Gotta be told the truth.
Yep. Let me handle it.
Even if it hurts him a little.
Gary, Frank Ganon, please, immediatamente. Por favor. Uh-oh, I just gave Gary an order in Spanish. He'll never understand what I want.
What will we get? Let's see what comes.
I didn't know what you wanted.
What's a favor that you want me to pour?
And can you get it by the gallon?
You sure you want this?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay.
It's all your fault. You should fix it. You should have fixed it before now.
Consider it fixed.
How dare you have me twist in the wind like this?
All right. All you have to do is make me aware of it, honey. I'll handle it for you. What? I lost his number. What?
Hey, if he doesn't hurry up and get in here, there'll be another flower delivery.
Fooey. I'm enjoying your music.
Somebody told me this is from the movie or the miniseries Buccaneers.
Gary's calling him now? Thank you, Scott. I mean, Debbie. Well, you want to start the news, and while we're waiting for Frank, we can interrupt if he gets him on the line.
All right.
And then I'll solve your little problem for you.
Thank you very much. It's not my problem. You created it.
You will be free.
Tell everybody the only reason Frank Gannon got to do this show.
That's right. It's because he's in love with you. And he'll be doing it again after I solve the problem. And over again.
So you keep doing it.
I believe there is love between you. You just haven't seen it yet.
Right. Yeah, well, somebody better hit me on the head with an anvil. Because I'm not seeing it.
Jackie will.
Sure.
I'm Cupid.
You're misfiring.
It wasn't my fault you accepted his date in the first place.
Right.
Got to admit that. I'm going to come back for that.
What a tease.
I have this endless curiosity.
Thanks.
I can't help it.
Who's going to get dinner with carrots? What a party. Carrots. What's in the news?
Let's get to the news. Of course, it's primary day in New York, but only Republicans get to vote.
You got Frank?
No, I didn't get Frank.
What happened?
I got both. I got his answering machine at home and at his office. But I got to tell you, his answering machine at home, if that's what one of Robin's dates is like, no wonder she doesn't go out with him. It is just, it's so
boring.
It's so long and boring.
Well, I like Frank. I think he's a great guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is a great guy.
He's incredibly intelligent.
I picked him out as Robin's perfect match. I don't understand why I let him rock.
Well, that's why I stopped you. I gave that job to someone else.
You got to hear this answering machine.
Let's hear it. I want you to hear.
We'll call it later. I want to wait till Frank's around. I want to. I mean, it's a hard job I have. I have to set him straight.
I'll pray for you after this show.
Feeling a little bit nervous about your job?
Not nervous, but, you know.
It's not easy, is it?
I got to do it. I said I would, and I'll take care of your problem.
Thank you.
All right? I'll take Frank over to Scores, introduce him to a new girl.
Good.
That's all.
Good. I think I would love for him to find the right girl.
He did.
He did. It's you.
It ain't me. It ain't me, babe.
Oh, it will be.
No, it ain't me.
Anyway, you say it's what is it, primary day?
Primary day, but only Republicans get to vote. It's time for those 102 New York delegates to be given to someone. Pat Buchanan is only on the ballot in like 23 precincts. And Steve Forbes made it onto all of them because he fought in court. They say the court battle to get on all the ballots was cost him $1 million. Is
that right?
Yeah, but he did it.
Can you believe how many commercials he's running?
That commercial, that scary commercial.
That scary commercial where the camera's way too close on him?
Yes.
You know, we're here in New York and the primary's happening, so it's like Steve Forbes is on TV. He bought a half hour on Fox last night.
I know.
On local Fox.
Well, it was like a call-in show.
Yeah.
Too.
It was weird. I thought they had him on as a guest because the calls were crummy.
That was his show.
Yeah. We were like, hello, Steve? Hello?
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Forbes. Could you just give me $1 million? I'll vote for you.
If he's buying votes, mine's for sale.
Does he have any advisors who could, sit him down and say, listen, on the commercial, you look really frightening?
I think they did. That's the problem. They're trying everything they can. This guy's got a face made for radio.
I know. He's like the Joker. After he falls in the vat of acid before he puts on the green makeup.
I know, because he got that smile sort of plastered on his face and he's trying to talk.
Hi, it's Steve Forbes. And
they tell me that, people in the middle class are losing money, but the reason for that is we need more jobs.
You know what's weird? A guy that rich has such bad skin.
Yeah.
Because couldn't he get Accutane?
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, there is no cure for acne.
Sure there is.
Because if he has it, there couldn't possibly be a cure.
They can wipe it right out with Accutane.
Not what he's got.
Really? He's got, like, chopped liver face.
There's a whole bunch of stuff going on under that skin.
And when he smiles, it's like,
it looks like his face is frozen.
Yeah, and they get the camera right up there, and he's like, I'm Steve Forbes, I have all the answers. I'm like, what answers could you have? You can't even answer your skin condition. What do you mean you have all the answers?
Yeah, let's start it closer to home.
But, like, you know, he's not a dumb guy. I saw him in the debates and stuff.
I agree with you. When I'm not looking at him,
he's just goofy, yeah.
And I hear some of the things he has to say, I say, you know, that's right on.
Yeah.
But as soon as he starts glaring into that camera...
It's a looks thing, man. It's just,
I run.
I don't mind bad looks. It's just weird.
I told you, it is scary. His face is scary. Small children must be kept away from the screen.
My kids run out of the room.
When he is on.
But it's too bad, because the guy's actually kind of making sense.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
But Buchanan's scarier in his cowboy hat and his guns running around.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
But I always take him as a joke.
Yeah, me too. I don't think he's a real candidate.
I understand Steve Forbes also, he's raising 5 daughters.
Yeah, his daughter, I saw them interview. They seem like nice kids.
Yeah, I've never seen them. I just happened to hear that, I guess, in one of these.
And he's stuck with his original wife, and his wife's like real, like, plain.
Well, I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
He knows that no other woman is...
She's way too hot for him.
He might as well stick with her.
But they seem like a pretty decent family and everything.
Yeah.
You know?
And he seems like a decent guy.
I don't understand his motivation. If I had that much money, I just would want to be the president. Screw that.
I guess when you can have everything, you want the one thing you can't have.
Power and fame.
Yeah.
Yeah. I meet a lot of guys like that out on Long Island who have tons of money, and it really ticks them off. The one thing they can't have is be famous.
Yeah, and that everybody knows them for doing something. They want to have done something.
Yeah, it's really weird. Most of these guys work for their dads and stuff, and they got all this money, but it drives me. And then they meet me, and they're angry because
they hate you.
Yeah, they're like, why are you? I'm as good as you.
Right. They all tell me that they're as funny as you.
I know.
That you are them.
That's why I stay in the house.
Yeah.
Let me take a break here. We'll get back to more news. Fred, if you will, orchestrate those commercials, pal. All right. Here's Fred hitting a button.
Listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Right on. All right. Robin, we're in the news. You said it was Primary Tuesday here in New York.
That's right, Howard. It is the primary. And they say that Bob Dole has this one all locked up. He's supposed to be leading both Forbes and Buchanan in the polls. Buchanan, in retaliation for not being able to make it onto the polls, everybody's screaming about the party politics in New York and how there's some GOP machine here that keeps other candidates off the ballots and so forth. So he's urging all of his supporters to vote for Forbes if he's not on the ballot, where they go to cast their vote. So a lot of shenanigans going on in the Republican Party. Yesterday, Steve Forbes picked up the endorsement of Jack Kemp. Kind of a lukewarm endorsement, though. Comes on the day before the election. It's a little too late to really have any impact. But he did say that Steve Forbes' flat tax proposal is an idea whose time has come.
Sure has.
It should be tried. However, he did also say that if Bob Dole wins the nomination from the party, he will certainly enthusiastically support him.
Right.
Dole also has the support of Governor Pataki, Governor Whitman,
Senator D'Amato,
a few other heavyweights around town. He got the Patrolmen's Benevolent Association endorsement yesterday. So they think he'll just walk away with these 102 delegates from New York. Meanwhile, here is Pat Buchanan saying that since Lamar Alexander dropped out of the race yesterday along with Richard Lugar, this is how he sees things.
This is Buchanan-Dole race now.
He talks fast. He should be a top 40 DJ.
He doesn't think Steve Forbes is really a factor. And here is Lamar Alexander dropping out of the race.
Damn. There's no room over here.
we gave it our best shot, and we came close, and we're proud of what we did, and we will now step back and congratulate Senator Dole as the winner.
So he just figures Dole has the nomination at this point, and everybody else should just go home.
Okay.
So we'll have to see how it goes. Super Tuesday is next week when there'll be a bunch of primaries, including Florida and Texas. So Dole also picking up the endorsement of Governor Bush of Texas. The former President Bush, however, says he'd like to remain neutral for a while longer. He's not endorsing anyone.
Who cares? Seems like somebody, I didn't even remember he was alive.
Of course he's alive.
I know.
Japanese officials and citizens are reacting to the sentencing of 3 U.S. servicemen for the rape of an Okinawa schoolgirl today. Some say the stiff sentences are justified. Others say they're not harsh enough. 2 of the men were given 7 years in prison. Another was given 6.5 years. So apparently by Japanese standards, those are tough sentences in a rape case. All 3 men have admitted to some part in the abduction and rape. One guy had confessed to the rape, and the 2 other guys confessed that they had taken part in abducting a girl, but only at the bullying, after being bullied by the guy who actually raped her. The people in Okinawa are screaming that they want the GIs out of there. There were signs today saying that they want the American animals to go home. So it has not done a lot for the relationship between the U.S. military and the Japanese people, having this young girl abducted and raped. However, now the sentencing is done. The lawyer for 2 of the GIs think that his clients were railroaded. Here he is.
What's his name?
I just have the lawyer for the 2 GIs.
Yeah, we really don't need his name.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
If there would have been decent investigation work, and you all saw the O.J. case, that can win a case like this.
Have any Japanese sailors raped an American girl in retaliation?
Not to my knowledge, Howard. But I just thought it was interesting. He's even bringing up the O.J. case over there.
The O.J. case. O.J. case is a total abuse of the justice system.
You can't compare that to anything.
Yeah, there's nothing rational about the O.J. case.
Meanwhile, speaking of O.J., F. Lee Bailey, one of O.J.'s lawyers, is in jail this morning.
How funny is that guy? F. Lee Bailey being dragged off. Did you see him, pushing the reporters away?
He had to show up for jail, and he got out of his car, saw the reporters waiting for him, and turned into a tackle for some football team, and ran through the reporters, knocking people aside and bumping them.
The Daily News called him F. Lee Jailey.
Yes.
F. Lee Jailey. I like that.
Here's one of the reporters who was pushed by F. Lee Bailey on his way to jail.
Let's see. Hold on.
Number 8.
Thanks.
Having a little trouble over this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little cramped today. It's my period.
I've been shoved down by better ass than him. Yeah.
Everyone's laughing.
Well, how much has he got?
It's really funny. So let me reconstruct this. Tell me if I have it right, because I've heard the story 900 times. Mm-hmm. So F. Lee Bailey was representing a drug lord.
Yeah.
Who was he was passed on from Robert Shapiro when they used to get along.
Mm-hmm.
F. Lee Bailey's client is this drug guy, and the drug guy, the United States government basically says, hey, man, anything that this drug guy has, if he's convicted, we want.
Right.
It's our money. We want that money. We confiscate whatever drug dealers, that's the law. F. Lee's representing him. He takes $3 million.
More.
I
think it's something like $25 million.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow they couldn't find it, and it was in a Swiss bank account or something, an F. Lee's Swiss bank account.
But he claims the government told him he could take that money to cover his legal costs.
See, what I heard it was $3 million, and then he took $3 million and got into some stock, and it went up to $25 million in a couple of days.
All I know is somehow or other $25 million is what the government wants.
Right. And F. Lee says, hey, I'm not giving it to you.
Because you told me it was my money to cover my costs. And the government is saying, no, we never told you anything like that.
Now he's in jail for contempt for 6 months.
Right, because he won't come up with the money.
Oh, I see. You mean the government won the case, and he won't come up with the money?
The government doesn't even have to have a case. They said, that money's ours, you give it to us, or we're going to throw you in jail.
Oh, I see. And then they just throw him right in jail. He You couldn't come up with it? You know why, man? Here's a guy.
Apparently, the problem that somehow or other he doesn't see. You know, they're scrambling around trying to find that much money.
You know what?
His offices.
He needed like $1.3 million in cash.
I think if you're F. Lee Bailey, you go, man, look at this payday, man. I'm not giving this up. I mean, I'm an old guy. I don't want to keep doing this crap. And, you know, he's just trying to hold on to it.
That's quite a payday.
It sure is.
And how long can they keep him in jail if he doesn't give up the money?
And how's he figure $3 million is his fee?
$3 million in cash, $25 million in stocks.
Yeah.
Right. See, that's what I knew. It was like $25 million somehow he had just gotten a hold of.
And how did he get into that stock deal? Wasn't it?
No, I think paid to him by the client.
Yeah, the stocks belonged to the client.
Oh.
It wasn't like he made that money. It was all money he just took.
Yeah. $25 million. And it's supposedly in a Swiss bank account.
Well, the government can't get it.
Yeah.
So
those Swiss bank accounts are pretty cool.
F. Lee is in jail.
Right. F. Lee.
I hope O.J. doesn't need him anytime soon.
Really, man.
F.U. Bailey.
O.J.'s free.
Yeah. Can you believe it? O.J.'s free and F. Lee's in jail.
What did I say? I said eventually everybody involved in the case will be in jail except O.J.
Yeah, I'm hoping Johnny Cochran's next. Hey, weren't you the one who told me that Robert Kardashian, O.J.'s good buddy, is now no longer friends with him?
No, I didn't tell you that.
And that he's writing a book?
That was in Cindy. They're not speaking, and they're...
How funny is that?
Oh, that's great.
I hope that Kardashian would come out with a real book.
Yeah.
And really tell the truth.
I'd love to hear what he has to say.
Oh, I'd love it.
Because he was in from the very beginning. You know, when O.J. took that ride that day, he was leaving Robert Kardashian's house.
Otherwise, Kardashian should go to hell. But if he comes clean...
I don't still think that'll get him out of hell.
Huh?
He's the only one that knows what happened to that bag, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he claims no, but you know, we'll see in his book. If it's a BS book, no one will buy it.
Yeah. Hillary Clinton was around yesterday. She's still hawking a book about being a global village or something to take care of children.
No, it's called Rush Limbaugh's A Big Fat Pig.
Well, it should have been called that. It did have a #1 bestseller.
Right.
But she's still out on the publicity trail hawking the book, and she's going to be doing some ABC show called Perspective this weekend. In the interview, she talks about how she has handled the issue of drugs. There's, drug abuse among teenagers, according to statistics, is going up. So how have the first couple handled that with their teenage daughters? Or one daughter.
Chelsea and her friends have had...
We let them get high at the White House so we can keep an eye on them.
The lessons about drugs and smoking and alcohol in school. They've talked about it in their church group. I think it has to be...
I had all that. I went right to it.
Right out and got hot.
Yeah, I don't think that's good enough.
Entire community effort, not just the individual family.
That'd be funny if Hillary got strung out on coke or something.
You mean Chelsea?
I mean, yeah, Chelsea. That'd be really funny after all that whole speech.
Well, that's what she says they did. They talk about it at home. She talks about it in her church group. And she thinks that everybody should be handling it that way.
Most kids usually go, gee, with all this talk about it, I got to try it. Jeez.
Hillary would also like to have some kind of a network established where when people come up with a problem in their community, they can find out how it's been handled in other communities.
Ooh.
Here she is.
Isn't that called a telephone?
No.
For example, if a group of parents in a community is concerned about a crack house down the street, I want them to know that a group of parents in Kansas City got together and, were able to begin to drive drug dealers out of their neighborhood.
In Kansas City? Come on. Like crack houses in Kansas City.
You think they're not?
There might be one or two, but come on. They're all trying to act like,
Isn't she sort of idealistic, though?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
look at a little network.
That family, that group of people over there were able to drive out the crack house in their neighborhood, and that group in New York should be able to call the group in Kansas and find out exactly what they did.
Yeah, then they can get together and have
wonderful.
They can have a big party and hire Uzo to dance. Now, you know what they ought to do? They ought to use SWAT teams and go in on these crack houses and bust them if that's what they want to do, if they want to get rid of crack.
Everybody knows that there are certain neighborhoods where crack houses thrive, and there are certain neighborhoods where they don't.
Hello, this is the number of the Kansas people who drove out the crack house. I'm up here in New York trying to get rid of this crack house. Any people there got an advice?
Well, yes, we got together with all the other families here, and we're all Amish.
You is what?
Amish.
Is that like Jewish? No. Well, I got to tell you, up here, you guys sound like you got the whole problem licked, but we got about 20 billion crack houses.
Oh, my God, you probably hardly have any room to grow potatoes.
Yeah, we haven't grown a potato up here in a while, I'll tell you.
Nobody's seen a potato.
I don't even know what a potato lamb look like. Holy cow, wait a second, that's my call waiting. Oh, man, I think I need new batteries. Hello? Oops, I just passed some wind. Hello. Who am this, Robbie the robot?
Oh, goodness.
Hello, you there, crack lady?
Yes, I'm here. It's a bad connection. You'll solve your problem, don't worry.
Damn, you is boring. You sound like you need crack. Hello.
Let me take Gary, see if you can fix that, will you? It's a very expensive piece of equipment.
He just threw on the floor.
I just wanted to let you know that Frank Gannon just called me back.
Yeah.
And he declined to come on.
Oh, you're kidding. I got to break the news to him.
I said, Howard like to talk to you. And he said, on the air? And I said, yeah. And he goes, what about? And I said, Frank, I got to tell you, I've been listening. I'm not really sure. And he goes, no. And I said, come on, we'll help you promote. He goes, that's all passed.
We'll take a break and...
See how you can't help me with my problem?
I tried. We'll take a break. We'll come back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Get close.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
And, Robin, let's wrap up the news and get to anything else that's really important.
Well, geez, I don't think I can wrap it up that quickly.
Well, you know what I mean. Wind it down.
The jury resumes deliberation this morning in the case against accused subway firebomber Edward Leary. He's the unemployed 50-year-old New Jersey man who has admitted that he placed the bombs on the trains on December 15th and the 21st of 1994. But he claims Prozac mixed with other prescription drugs drove him insane, and he didn't know right from wrong.
That's a pretty flimsy excuse.
The jury began deliberating at about 2 on Wednesday. They asked to rehear instructions for proving insanity before retiring for the night. The judge told them to return at 10 this morning.
Is there any leftover Prozac? For the jury, I mean?
And final arguments are due to get underway this morning, in Michigan in the assisted suicide trial of Dr. Jack Kevorkian.
That guy's pretty brazen.
He is.
He is.
But, I don't know. Maybe he's not as goofy as I often think he is.
He's got a point. I mean, there are a lot of people in this country who want to die. And I don't mean just like somebody who's depressed. I'm talking about people who are racked with pain. Yeah. They're going to die in a few weeks, but they don't want to go through the hell.
They are just miserable. The quality of life has gone to nothing, and they have a choice. They'd rather go.
Right. I don't think I have a problem with that. It's a problem with it is, though, you can't let just one renegade run around.
He can't be running around in a truck just euthanizing people with no supervision.
Right. You should let someone like myself supervise. I'll check them out, see if there's anything wrong. And
say, yes, everybody should go.
I don't really care.
What is going on down south? They've been hit with several tornadoes, including this morning. The fire department in Rennes, Georgia, says at least 3 people were injured, one of them seriously, when a tornado ripped through the area southwest of Augusta this morning. At least 5 mobile homes were destroyed. It seems that these tornadoes particularly pick out the trailer home.
Yeah.
Or the trailer park.
Yeah, because,
What? Authorities are trying to assess the damage caused by the twister, but heavy rain is hampering that effort.
Why don't the trailer homes just move out of the way? I mean, they're trailer homes.
Yeah, just run.
Drive off.
The tornado's coming. Hook up and drive away.
I think it's God's way of getting rid of the stupid.
House, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Elsewhere in the South, at least 7 people have died from tornadoes that mangled trailer parks in Selma and Montgomery, Alabama. Do you see how it's only trailer parks?
Yeah.
Here is one witness to the goings-on yesterday in Alabama. That's not it.
The people in 28 was a miracle. He sewed her out on the ground, on the patio, and got up on top of her and the mobile home blew right over the top of it.
It's hard to believe that guy lives in a mobile home. I think tornadoes look for trailer parks. Trailer park. You ever been to a trailer park?
Yes, I have.
It's really depressing. Have you been to one, Jackie? Yeah.
Oh.
It's an interesting way to live. I don't know how people do it.
You just hitch up over there. We'll see you tonight, all right?
But just imagine there are some people whose dream is to just have a double wide trailer.
Fred's.
I lived in a trailer for 6 months.
Did you?
Oh.
It's hard to believe. Classy guy like yourself.
You, Jackie?
I prayed for a tornado.
You got your wish. Why did you live in a trailer park for 6 months?
I was living behind a bar in Albuquerque up in the mountains.
Oh, that's heaven. Trailer park and a bar.
No, but at least it wasn't a trailer park. We're in the middle of nowhere, so it was beautiful.
Right, you had a little...
Parks,
you had great surroundings.
Dude, that sounds a lot better.
But they're on top of each other.
Yeah, I know. That's the sad part.
Yeah, that you got to climb over one trailer to get to the other.
Yeah, it's too bad. Like, you're out in the open. At least you can have some nice views.
Don't you love it? Have you ever driven past the trailer parks where they actually try to pretend like they have a lawn?
It's so funny.
Plant flowers.
A little flower, a little patch, a little stoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you just drive off. And you got that hit. You got like two connections, water and electricity.
Right. Yeah.
Come on, honey. Let's pick up and go.
Time to move.
We're not welcome here.
Hook up the house.
I'll be in the backyard.
Uh-oh, there's Negros. Bad neighborhood. Let's move on. Let's drive. Let's drive.
Hit you.
Oh, we going to pick up our pots from in front of the house?
Yeah. We don't even have time to take down the porch.
There's Negros. Let's go. Let's get out of here before the real estate is devalued.
Because they do. Some of them erect an awning like they have a little sunning area.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that I'm in the newspaper? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is thinking of coming on our show, but he says sometimes I'm not nice to black people, but he feels that a lot of my views are in line with his.
Where did that appear?
I just made it up. See, I was just floating it. No, it actually is in the paper. Yeah, wait a second.
I mean, how does that come up in a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar conversation that he's thinking of doing this show?
Well, listen, he's like George Hamilton. He doesn't even have tanning. Yeah, right. He just thinks of stuff. He's like, I wonder what I'll do today. I know whatever it is, I should do it in private. I'm so tall, I attract attention to myself. I would go tanning with George Hamilton, but I'm already dark enough. I know. I'll shave my head. Shucks, I can't fit into a trailer home. No, it says here...
What article is this?
It's A.J. Benz's column. And Michael Lewitty's. Michael Lewitty's must be the guy who reels in A.J. Benz. Says, look, you can't print that. You're going to be sued.
Don't say that.
Right. Blah, 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 blah. After all those legendary battles under the boards with Will Chamberlain, we have a hard time understanding why Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would find going head-to-head with Howard Stern intimidating. Apparently, Kareem is currently mulling the idea of visiting Stern's radio show. How does he know we want him?
Yeah, nobody's asked him.
Yeah, I'm not sure I need him. I would interview him, though. Currently visiting Stern's radio show on the publicity tour for his latest book, Profiles in Black Courage.
Do you think somebody just brought this up to him? What about doing Howard Stern show?
Who knows? You know, AJ makes up half this crap. He's got to fill a column.
I don't think Kareem is sitting there going, I got a book to promote. Do I do Howard Stern?
Didn't AJ say Bob Goldthwait was in rehab and he wasn't? Yeah, so there you go.
Maybe OJ's not even written a book.
Right.
I mean, Kareem hasn't even written a book.
Interesting slip. You saying that you think Kareem is the next guy to kill his wife?
No, never said a thing like that.
Anyway, he's written a book called I Hate Rush Limbaugh.
I want to be on the bestseller list.
Right. Word is Kareem thinks, you know what? You know where that name, I Hate the Rush Limbaugh, or Rush Limbaugh's a Big Fat Pig, comes from? There's a guy named Paul Krasner who put out a book. He's a real funny guy. And he wanted to name it Lorne Michaels Must Die.
Yeah.
He wanted to do this really provocative title, but the publisher didn't have the balls to do it. And I got a feeling that's where that kind of comes from. It was the thing that he'd written about. That's where I think it comes from. You know, I don't want to credit Al Franken with anything.
I know. You want to take it away.
Right.
So go on.
Profiles in Black Courage. Word is Kareem thinks Stern is a bit tough on African Americans at times. But in reality, tidbits gleaned from his book reveal Kareem just might be one of Stern's bedfellows. In a nutshell, Kareem is not happy with Minister Louis Farrakhan's beliefs, thinks O.J. is guilty, is embarrassed by Rodney King, And since his own dad was a city police officer, denounces cop bashing. That's enough to make Howard smile. I am dying.
You are on of like minds in a lot of ways. Well, let's hope Kareem decides in the affirmative on us. Let me go on here, because we do want to get out of here today.
At some point.
In Tallahassee, Florida, there's a state representative named Marvin Couch. Now, for years, he's run on the family values, conservative issues. He touts himself as a Christian legislator.
What, do you make a porno movie or something?
No, he's been charged with having sex with a prostitute in his truck.
What's in his truck?
An Orange County shopping center.
Not a trailer?
He was picked up on February 22nd on Orange Blossom Trail.
What is it, Fa Foley?
I'm sorry to interrupt the story. You know, I called AJ up because I wanted to find out who his contact for Kareem was.
Yeah.
Do you know who he got that information from?
No.
He got that information from the Barbie twins.
Oh, you kidding?
Oh, please.
No, they're real.
Is that him?
Yeah.
AJ.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Hey, don't laugh. The Barbie twins know more stuff than you can imagine.
Is this where you get all your information?
Hey, you want to know something?
Some of it.
I think I could have gotten one of those Barbie twins in bed.
By the way, you can have Shane tomorrow on a plate.
Really?
He's crazy about you.
Oh. How do you know them?
I talk to them all the time. I'm good friends with them.
Primary sources.
Did you ever get them?
No, I never got them. But you know what? I never.
She told me that, and I thought there was some legitimate sort of, like she sort of really dug me.
She's crazy about you. Every time you mention their name, they twist and turn it home. All they do is stay home, make phone calls, exercise, binge, purge. That's all they do.
Really?
They love you. I mean, that's all. Every time
when you say they love me, you mean like they would be interested in me physically?
I've asked them point blank, would you sleep with Howard? Would you go crazy with him? And then they both. I don't talk to Sia that much, but Shane is like, just say the word and she's yours.
Oh,
serious. You know what? I told you last week about Amy Lynn. This girl's single. She's talking about you like mad.
Yeah, she's in love with me.
You got stuff going on, man.
Yeah, but meanwhile...
Wait a minute. What was that? Amy Lynn is talking about Howard?
Yeah, she's in love with me. But she really is in love with me. No, I'm serious.
Sure.
She told me that she wants me to leave my wife and live with her.
The only woman who loves you is at your house.
Amy has said to me, come over my house.
Listen to me. She told me about this boyfriend. I don't know. I forget the guy's name. He had like Michael Bolton hair. He was. I saw him at Malika Kinnis's engagement. Yeah, he was like. I couldn't believe that he got her.
I know.
3 years he had this girl, and she tells me she paid his bills. Finally, she just got fed up and she dumped him.
That's the guy she loved.
Yeah, but it's all. Yeah, she did. You know what?
She loves me.
Because there was a kid.
Because you could afford her.
AJ wants me to cheat. AJ wants me to cheat so he can put it in his column.
I ain't gonna write about. I don't. You know.
Dude, let's say someone called you, okay?
I would never do that.
And they said, listen, wait, AJ, listen to me. Somebody said, listen, I had an affair with Howard Stern. All right, so let's say I go over and I do Amy, okay?
Right.
She calls you up immediately and says, all right, I need some publicity. I did Howard. You can write about it.
First of all, do you have any idea how many people call me with rumors about who they slept with? I don't print that crap.
Oh, you don't?
Wait a minute, though. If you know that it's a fact,
I would never.
And wait a minute,
Can't prove it.
And you know that if you don't do it, somebody else is going to come out with the story.
I don't care about that. Who cares?
Really?
You think I want to get?
You're a pal.
No, I don't do that. You know why? Because we've all been in the same boat. I was married once. You can't be that way to another guy.
Yeah, you don't. You don't spill the beans. Hey, let me tell you something, AJ.
It's all about brotherhood, man.
I'm going to tell you something, my brother. I love you.
Yeah, but you know what? Would you bury me on the radio if you heard I did it?
Oh, I'd kill you.
See, that sucks.
Oh, you'd have no life.
That's so bad.
Oh, I would sick everyone on you.
For that information.
No, see, I wouldn't even dangle over your head because you're clean, man. No one has any bad. People are too afraid to talk badly about you.
Good.
Well, you can tell that to George Hamilton.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you about him.
This show is canceled.
Oh, no, I know about this guy.
Wait, did you check your facts?
Listen to this. No, this is from me directly.
All right.
We were chasing the same model about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And this guy, and here I am taking her to restaurants in Brooklyn, just trying to show her the regular side of life. And this guy's sending her private jets to take her to the south of France and what have you.
Really?
Right.
Oh, he went all out. He goes
Where
crazy.
did he get money for private jets?
George Hamilton's loaded.
Yeah, well, you heard where he got his money.
Me?
Yeah, I was reading it this morning from the New York Times, an old article.
How did he get his money?
Yeah, really.
Oh, he's a big investment guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, all right. I won't go into it. Hey, listen to me.
I'm not going to bury you. Go ahead, do Amy and do Shane. I'm telling you, they're yours.
And you won't bury me?
Are you kidding me?
Shane would pick up the phone in 2 minutes.
Call her right now.
I'm going to do it.
Call her right now. She's crazy.
Damn it, just one time I want
Wait, they changed their number. Do you have the new one?
Wait a second. But don't give it out over the air. I'll have Gary. Hey, wait a second, though. So how did the Barbie twins, did they do Kareem?
You know, I got to tell you something. The Barbie twins, I swear to God, are not having sex at all.
Really?
They're so good. They're so clean. They want to be like virgins again.
Really?
Yeah.
They're trying to turn into virgins?
Yeah, they're trying. They're not going to use it, and they hope their hymen grows back.
If you wait like 5 or 6 years, it grows back. Absolutely.
That's right. AJ knows a lot about sex.
I'm very schooled about that. But they're very nice girls, and the thing is, people laugh at them. But I tell you something.
But how do they know about Kareem?
Listen to me. They are plugged into everybody in L.A.
They don't
talk
go
to people.
anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. They talk to people all day. These girls have dinner at the Sheen's house. They go out with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They hang out with Shatner, Kenny Ross. I know every. Are you kidding me?
Really?
No, they know everybody.
And they told you that Kareem is mulling over going on
I know.
the
First
show?
of all, I asked one of his people in his office about if it was true. I did check. I don't just take the Bobby Twins' word for it. But
let me say something about AJ. He checks out at least 10 to 20% of his stories.
Get out of here.
You can't tell which one.
Yeah, you never know.
Listen to me. So I checked with this girl out in L.A., and she said that Kareem is going to probably be swinging in sometime in the fall, and that he's going to do some publicity in New York. And I said, he's got to do Stern.
Yeah.
And the girl was like, yeah, probably. They're a little scared because Kareem's afraid you're going to belt him a little bit.
Oh, come on.
No, I said to him, he's got to do Stern. And the Barbie twins have been trying to convince him, you got to do Howard. You got to do Howard.
Yeah, of course,
He's
man.
going to do it.
Yeah, let him come. I mean, listen. I mean, it's his book. He wants to sell 3 copies, or does he want to sell a couple of million?
Exactly.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, bro.
Hey, take care. He's a good man, Hear what he said? If you were cheating because you're a guy, I was married once.
He'd rat you out in a minute. He's just trying to get you to do it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Imagine my day if I knew, as soon as you get done with the news, I get in my car and I drive over to Amy's house for a day of fun. Oh, would my life be spectacular.
She doesn't want to be your secret girl. She wants to be your wife.
I know. I want to marry her.
But that's how much she loves you.
Although I could be going over Shane's. I'd fly out to Shane's for the weekend. Shane Barbie. What's your girlfriend's? My mother would be like, what's your girlfriend's name? Shane Barbie. Aren't you worried about your children? Where are they? I don't know.
They're playing with Barbies.
Yeah. I'm playing with Barbie and they're playing with Barbie. Yeah. Shane Barbie.
Like my kids.
What a piece of ass.
I have to go on with the news. I'm tired of this, all right?
Come on, I'm getting worked up.
I'm sorry. I'm going to go on with this story.
She gets so jealous when I talk about other women.
It's not jealousy. I'm tired. I want to go home.
All right, go ahead. Cut off the show. Ruin everyone's fun.
The guy paid $22 for this hooker.
What guy?
I got to tell you the guy
I know. Go ahead, yeah.
He's the state representative from Tallahassee.
Yeah, so he had a hooker.
He had a hooker in the car. He's married. He's got a wife with 6 kids.
All these guys are hypocrites.
Now he admits that, yes, he was in the car with the prostitute. He can't tell you why he did it. And it's not the first time. He's done it before. The wife is now sitting there going, I'm sure he still loves us.
Sure he does.
And we're going to try to work this out through our faith.
Faith in what? Hookers?
I don't know.
Our faith.
The guy used to be on something they called the God Squad.
Yeah.
He was it was him and a bunch of other, high-powered Tallahassee people who used to get together for prayer meetings.
There's such thing as high-powered Tallahassee people.
And in the meantime, then he goes out into the truck and gets a hooker. So anyway, now he and the wife are undergoing reconciliation with a church pastor.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll work it all out.
Yeah, if the wife lops off 20 years, that'll help too.
They found him in the truck with the prostitute, and they said they were watching the prostitute. The prostitute was under investigation. He pulls up in the truck. He's parked next to some other cars in full view of everybody. He has the woman in. He gives her the money, and then they see her head disappear. So when the cops walk over...
Hey, he just cut off her head. I think we got a murderer.
When the cops walk over, of course, they're fully involved in the act.
So now he's in counseling with his wife.
That must be fun.
With an elder of the church. My advice, tell the wife to find Ponce de Leon, the Fountain of Youth guy. Yeah.
So the guys, the police said if this was a fire, it would have been fully involved when they caught him. So there he is in counseling now. Meanwhile, out in Hollywood, Ventura, California, actually, actor James Stacy is apologizing for molesting an 11-year-old girl. He did this just before he was sentenced to 6 years in prison.
I never heard of James Stacy.
He actually was like one of those good-looking guys who wound up on a TV Western at one point in his life, and he was supposed to be the next big heartthrob, and then he got into a big motorcycle accident and lost an arm and a leg.
Oh, isn't this the guy who tried to kill himself?
Yes, he threw himself off a cliff.
He threw himself off a cliff and bounced?
And landed on like a grassy little area.
Yeah, he couldn't kill himself.
Yeah,
I read about him.
Caught him. So then, yeah, what a miserable guy. You know, like he was this good-looking guy who wound up in a motorcycle accident, lost half his body.
Yeah.
And then he's sitting in his wheelchair molesting little girls.
Yeah. So, hey, I used to get 20-year-olds. Now I'm with 11-year-olds.
He says, I do want to make a formal apology for what happened that horrible day at my house. I hope it did not affect her innocent mind.
Oh, it did. Trust me.
And there he is, sitting in his wheelchair, making this statement in court.
Something so sexy about a man with just one arm and one leg.
He says he's also sorry. He said he was sorry to the mother. He tried to pay her $2,500 to keep her mouth shut about the molestation.
$2,500?
I am sorry.
He pleaded no contest last fall to the molesting charge. And now he'll have to spend... He's going to have a fun time in prison. What kind of prison do you go to when you don't have an arm and a leg?
You can't get away.
Yeah. He should just put the arm and the leg that they removed, put that in the cell. She's like, come on, that's like half of me.
Yeah.
Hey,
6 years in jail.
It's pretty weird. Why is it so sexy to me to hear that... forget about that Shane Barbie is good looking.
Oh, here we go again.
Just listen to this.
This is a fantasy that's not going to happen.
But let me ask you something. What is so sexy about, not that she's a sexy woman, Shane Barbie, but that she sits alone at home? That's the sexy thing. I want a girl who just sits at home. Because you know what you think? You know what the fantasy is? I thought this through. Like she's going to be sitting alone at home with you, wanting sex all the time. It'll never happen.
Why isn't she wanting sex now?
I don't know. Because I'm not there.
Oh.
If you're the magic ingredient, it's all of a sudden going to make her want
It's me.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
It's my 1 inch. It's going to change her life. It's the miracle inch, they call it.
Again, we're talking fairy tales.
I see.
An appeal court yesterday tossed out a $3.6 million award to a man who lost his left arm when he fell in front of a subway train while he was walking around drunk on the platform.
That's unbelievable. He got $1 million?
No. This is the most unbelievable. This is a great story, Howard.
Good.
The guy was originally awarded $9.6 million by a $9.3 million by a jury because he was walking around on the platform and he claimed that the token booth clerk saw him walking around drunk and should have stopped him. And a jury gave him $9.3 million. Then that was thrown out of court because a judge ruled that it was an excessive award.
Right.
So he went back to court. This time he came up with some lights being missing, and that's why he fell off. And so another jury awarded him like $3.6 million. Now it went to appeal, and a judge said that's ridiculous and tossed it out. So he gets nothing.
These juries are completely out of control. $3 million, the guy's loaded and he's walking around in the subway.
Guess what? The guy's like, a Mexican guy.
Yeah.
Who, he's not even an American citizen. A Mexican guy comes here to get drunk and walk around at the subway.
Yeah. Hey, take off my arm and give me $9 million.
And he said they say in the article, when they awarded him the $9.3 million after the first trial, he was like, God bless America.
Yeah, right. God bless America. Where's my money?
The streets are paved with gold.
I'd love to know I'd love to see the makeup of that jury. I bet you they took him right out of the Ricky Lake audience.
Put him in a bus.
Put him on a bus to let him serve as a jury. Hey, you people are free.
Oh, boy.
Hey, come on, you want to go? There's a drunken Mexican down the road. We want you to cast judgment on him. All right, give him $9 million. Why not? Man don't have his arm. What's he going to do, sit around and molest 11-year-olds? No.
Where can you believe that? He's walking around drunk. Somebody's supposed to save him.
Yeah. Well, it's our responsibility. The token booth clerk is supposed to... I'd be afraid out of my mind if I was a token booth clerk.
Right. Well, how many people you got to watch? There are people coming through the subway all day.
Part of your job is if you see any drunken Mexicans, can you hop out of the booth and please stop them? Oh, okay. And then you know what? If you go to stop them, then right away they beat the hell out of you.
Yeah. What are you doing? But we're getting close to the point where you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. General Motors is facing a lawsuit over its airbag.
You realize if the token clerk booth stopped that guy,
Would have been his lawsuit. I'm a Mexican. That's why he stopped me. If I had been a white man, my civil rights have been violated. I wasn't that drunk. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Talking about
you can't win these things.
General Motors is facing a lawsuit over its airbags. The family of a 5-year-old Utah boy who was killed when an airbag inflated has filed a suit against GM, blaming the safety device and the car for the child's death.
How about the accident? Wasn't that the reason
the airbag inflated when the car bumped into a concrete planter box?
Right.
And there you have it. The medical examiner says the airbag twisted Jordan's head as it inflated.
Wow.
The lawsuit says the boy was wearing his seatbelt. The family claims the airbag in the car lacked warnings about the potential danger of airbags to children.
Wow. Well, they might have a case.
So if you don't have the airbag, you get sued. And if you do have the airbag, you get sued.
Yeah, all I know is I can't get any money.
I've been drunk in the subway many times. Why doesn't somebody give me money?
Princess Diana is looking for more money than apparently Prince Charles wants to pay.
Go down the subway.
According to some London newspapers, she's asking for nearly twice as much, or maybe even more than twice as much as the original settlement. She has rejected the $23 million that has been offered, saying her price tag is closer to $46 million.
You want that kind of money, you better be a drunken Mexican on the subway.
And get the right jury.
Yeah.
Mayor Rudy Giuliani, in a gesture toward Israel, is planning a 48-hour trip there to show that tourism should continue and that we should not be scared off by terrorists.
The Jews will like him because he always looks like he's wearing a yarmulke.
But isn't he going to be over there with a whole bunch of bodyguards?
Yeah, he has a hair yarmulke. Is that a yarmulke or is that hair?
It's not the same thing as when I go over there.
No. You would not have a hair yarmulke, number one, and you would not have bodyguards.
In Cindy's column today, she says that Larry Fortensky is being a real schmuck and that he's going to try to sue the pants off Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, you mean Cindy's getting a conscience? You mean
she says she doesn't even like Elizabeth Taylor, that there's no love lost between the two of them, but she doesn't like the idea that this guy who, basically dug drainage ditches before Elizabeth Taylor is now going to try to sue her for some of her money.
Yeah, like what women do. All the time to men. Hey, I like Cindy Adams. She likes Imelda Marcos, but she doesn't like Larry Fortensky. What a great woman.
Well, it's hard to pin Cindy down. She's not consistent.
Yeah. It's really bad when a guy asks for money, but Cindy's all for it when a woman does.
And finally today, let's take a listen to a little bit of what happened at the Blockbuster Awards last night.
The Blockbuster Awards?
Don't ask me what they are, but Blockbuster Video, the store that, you rent the videos from, I guess they decided to have their own award show.
They must have some clout because everybody showed up.
I'm telling you, it was a star-studded audience. Here is Jim Carrey, who won 3 awards. He won an award for Mask, for Dumb and Dumber, and for Ace Ventura, the second one.
They showed a clip of that on the other award show on Channel 7 on the Comedy Awards. That looks really funny.
What?
I got to get that. Ace Ventura, the second one.
Oh, it's not that funny.
It's not? Did you see it?
You probably saw the funniest part.
I saw a part where some native guy is going to stab Jim Carrey with an arrow and a spear.
Yeah.
And Jim Carrey goes, I am lightning quick. I am super fast. Don't even bother throwing it. So the guy throws it and just hits him right in the leg. He's like on the floor screaming.
Well, there are moments, but it's not a funny movie.
I got to check it out.
You probably wonder why there are 3 of these here, Jim.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Well, this is for Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. This is for Dumb and Dumber.
Wow.
And this is for The Mask.
Excellent.
Just in case.
All right. Blockbuster Awards.
I love giving awards at Blockbuster.
I've already broken one of them.
Wow, this is a real thrill, especially to have Dennis Hopper presenting them to me, ladies and gentlemen.
Dennis Hopper! Let's hear it for him!
These guys don't even know what the award is.
Look at me, man! Don't you look at me! Are you going to tell him not to present the award, huh? Are you going to tell him wrong? Wrong!
Sit down, Jim.
Nick, he's getting into that Robin Williams thing where he has to be Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he's got to be funny all the time. It's a real drain.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
That's why I don't go on Letterman and Leno that much anymore. Who needs the pressure?
You get stereotyped real fast.
Oh, it's the weirdest thing. I'm like nominated twice in the same category. This happened to me last year. I was beaten by myself.
I became very bitter.
He can do no wrong now. Everyone laughs at everything.
Everybody laughs at anything he does. At this point, he is the funniest man in America.
Yep.
Not that I don't love my...
No, that's right.
Enough already.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock won for Best Female in a Video. Because you couldn't tell whether they were giving you awards for movies that are out or movies that are on video. It was all over the place.
Could have been for movies that might be coming up in the future.
Because there were sometimes Best Actor in a Drama Theatrical. Or Best Actor in a Drama Video.
Nobody cared. You just get to see cool stars get awards.
Thank you.
What am I supposed to say?
Thank you.
Dennis says I'm supposed to say thank you.
What is Dennis Hopper, the host?
No. Wow. No matter how hard I try and get it together for a night like this, there's always like one thing that doesn't work right. It's this piece right here. So just bear with me.
What's she talking about, her dress? I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know.
But you notice how, when they come up for the Academy Awards, it's like very solemn. It's like, geez, I'm shaking. And
this is hard to...
They don't even care about this.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not sure what this is. This is a Blockbuster Video Award. I'm telling you, I've already got in production an award show.
This is so funny to me.
And it's not like the Howard Stern Awards or anything. It's just it's a legitimate award show.
Yeah. Legitimate as the Blockbusters?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's an award show. I'm putting one together, I swear to God.
All right.
Got the whole thing figured out. I'm going to keep it quiet that I'm associated with it, so people will show up.
You're not even going to be on the show?
I might present or something, yeah. I don't want to remind anyone that I'm in charge. What else you got? Anything?
Tom Hanks making a plea.
Plea?
May I just say, Mr. Lemon, that you are one of the reasons I'm standing here right now. So thank you.
Wow. Jack Lemmon? Yeah, Jack Lemmon drove him. You're one of the reasons I'm standing here because you gave me a ride in your car.
For the ride.
Jack Lemmon.
Everybody kisses everyone's ass. I got to get into that.
An inspiration.
When I get my Academy Award, I'll kiss a little ass.
Myself and a generation of actors. God bless you, sir. Now,
Tom Hanks is running for president.
You are all at home and in this house a very hip audience.
Oh, he's kissing the audience's ass.
I say so because we as filmmakers realize that our films, the work that we do, is going to receive a particular brand of scrutiny from you all at home.
Right, I don't know.
No, I didn't have a chance to get back and cut these, but he makes a plea for people in the audience to start demanding the Letterbox editions.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You'd love that.
Oh, Christ, I have to hear that. Oh, don't listen to this guy. I hate Letterbox. That's where you got a nice-sized TV screen.
Let him argue with him. Let him make his point.
Buy the videos and watch our films over and over and over and over again. You have altered the face of filmmaking in ways that probably won't be appreciated for years to come just because we know that the product that we put out is constantly in front of your very eyes. So thank you for your indulgence, and thank you for your patronage. And may I ask one request?
Yeah.
Next time you go into your local Blockbuster...
Some toothless rube is going to start demanding Letterbox.
He doesn't even know what he's asking.
Yeah, right. Tom Hanks told me to ask for Letterbox. And then he'll come home and he'll see, like...
Where's the movie?
Well, excuse me, the top of my screen and the bottom of my screen is defective.
This video is broken.
Tom Hanks ruined it for everybody. That schmuck. What are they applauding? I forgot.
You said Blockbuster.
Oh.
Please
are you kidding?
Request the Letterbox edition of the motion picture you are going to see.
Yeah,
The Letterbox edition of the film enables you to see a full 1/3 more of the motion picture.
It doesn't appear that way on my TV. What it appears to me is that I have a screen that I got a 60-inch I put in, and now I got all these goddamn laser discs on Letterbox. I see 2/3 of the screen. He doesn't understand, man. We're regular people. We don't want Letterbox.
You need your screen filled up.
I don't care about 1/3 of the screen. In fact, when my movie goes to Laserdisc, I'm not allowing Letterbox.
Well, some people do that.
I told Betty that and Ivan.
Listen, because he's got more, he's talking about pan and scan and how you miss your movie.
This scumbag.
In the Letterbox form. Be it Apollo
And they're
13
applauding.
or the Days of Wine and Roses.
Yeah, we'll rent that.
Letterbox edition.
Yeah, okay, thanks, man. He's probably got a special screen at home that shows it like in a movie theater.
He's got a rectangular screen.
He's got a rectangular screen. What a dick. And all these roofs, they should be booing him.
The films of Mr. Jack Lemmon.
Sit down.
In Pan and Scan, you might as well be watching the commercial.
Yeah, that's a real important thing to me.
Thank you very much.
That's an important
God
issue.
bless you all.
Real important issue. Hey, I didn't tell you this on my movie.
What?
You know, Betty told me this on Saturday. I got to shoot a TV version.
What?
Like, you know when the film eventually gets to network television?
Yeah.
And stuff, like they
So
run
there's
it.
going to be 2 versions of it?
Well, they shoot like a cleaner version.
With no cursing?
Yeah, like less cursing, yeah.
I wondered if
all
that
movies
was
do
happening.
that. Betty says
because
all movies
remember,
do it.
It used to be that, you know, like they try to cut up an Eddie Murphy film and bleep out, and so half the dialogue is bleeped.
No, you got to cut 2 versions. You got to film them simultaneously.
Like you do a second
Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah.
That's it. You got to learn 2 separate sets of dialogue.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what I said. I said, so screw network television. She goes, no. You don't screw network television. You don't screw any of that. Go screw your wife.
Yes.
All right.
Here is Tom Cruise, who won for...
He doesn't want Letterbox, does he?
No, he actually just gives a typical thank you speech like he won an award.
He might possibly not have anything on his mind.
Wow. Well, thank you.
You should have seen on the other award show, on the American Comedy Awards, John Travolta, he started thanking L. Ron Hubbard again. People started booing.
Oh, man. Did they?
They were going...
Kissing him, huh?
Thank you. All right, first.
How do they get guys to go to this award? Somebody of us have been
tell
paid.
them that you've got to come because we're going to give you an award, I guess. I don't understand it, but all these guys were there.
Can this guy talk?
And this was on live.
Uh-oh. I hear a thought coming into my head.
You know, it's like, thank God you're good looking, because the women are screaming, you haven't said it.
Yeah.
Thing.
Welcome to my reality. Nobody's screaming over me.
I've got to thank some people here.
I want to thank my genetic creator, God.
So I just want to thank Neil Jordan for directing me, casting me in this, and my...
I read an article said he had his nose thinned.
Tom?
Yeah.
Partners in crime, Brad Pitt and Kirsten Dunst. And Warner Brothers for making it, and David
Where did they get
Geffen.
this audio?
I don't even know what movie he's talking about.
The Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, that was a cool movie.
Where did they... Listen, all you have to do is mention a name. I told you they were screaming for Blockbuster a second ago.
Well, I do that. I get very worked up when I hear Blockbuster. I love Blockbuster.
They scream at every minute.
Here, Jackie, too. Blockbuster. I think Arsenio loaned him this crowd after his show closed up.
Rice for writing the character.
And Rice.
And I'd like to thank my beautiful wife who supported the whole experience.
I don't even know how to make that noise. It's like, ooh. You know, I'd like to thank my wife. Woo! I want to know who has such an empty life that they applaud when he says, I'd like to thank my wife.
Yeah.
And they start going nuts.
I'd like to thank Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I can't make that noise. Jackie can do it.
Jackie can do it.
But most of all, really tonight, this award is from you. And you have supported me in all of my various departures, and this certainly was one of them, and I just really thank you very much. Thank you.
You lose your voice doing that.
And finally, still making the coolest acceptance speeches anywhere is Coolio.
Coolio.
With LV.
I'm down with that.
How y'all doing? Well, I guess I gotta
thank my homies,
some people, cause we had a lot of help. Yeah.
That's LV.
Once again, and as always, first we gotta thank God, cause we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Him.
How do you know?
I'd like to thank my family and friends.
By the way, I got millions, but I still got to talk like this.
But wait a minute. Notice God does not get a bigger hand.
No.
As
Brad
thank
Pitt.
you to my wife.
Yeah. And Brad Pitt.
And Brad Pitt.
And Blockbuster got a bigger hand than God. It was like Blockbuster. Woo! God is like, woo!
Producer Doug, Rashid, LV, all my homies.
His homies got a better round of applause.
All my homies from the neighborhood. I ain't forgot about you.
Yeah, I just don't want to see you.
I'll be back. I'm just busy right now.
Yeah.
Miss Kathy Nelson and the whole Disney family.
Cool.
Johnny Boy, JT
in the house.
Management, my whole staff, PMP Management. I want to give an extra special thanks to
Howard Stern.
My main producer, DJ Wino, because
DJ Wino.
You know, he had faith in the dream. He even saw things in me that I didn't know.
Did you think Disney? Walt would croak if he wasn't dead.
Every time he says the Disney people.
Yeah, the Disney people. Walt Disney would vomit.
Disney and DJ Wino, he's thinking.
In the same breath. DJ Wino got a bigger hand than Disney.
You know, I want to also thank his family, the Rim family, for putting up with all the noise in the garage late at night. Y'all know about that.
Sure. Yeah, I know about that.
I want y'all to know this, though. In order to truly see the light, first you must know the darkness. Peace.
Woo! Wow. That'd be heavy. Holy mackerel. Before you know the light, you got to know the dark. Now, someone put on the light. Oh, we didn't pay the bill.
There you go.
Thanks.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. I pulled a piece of tape with Kelsey. What's that guy's name?
Kelsey Grammer.
I have a piece of tape of him from the American Comedy Network.
He's doing double duty because he was the host of the Blockbuster Awards.
I never saw anything like it. I'm watching this award show, American Comedy Network show. And Kelsey Grammer and that other guy, the blonde-haired guy who looks like him.
From his show?
They win every award.
Yeah.
They win every award.
Why
against
is
like
that?
Seinfeld and I don't know.
What are they doing that's so
I don't
special?
know.
I know you hate him, and he's very weird, but it is
it funny?
a great show.
You know who I'm attracted to? This is really weird. The girl on Sybil, she's an old bag.
That Baranski woman?
Yeah, she was wearing a mini dress. I was like,
You're very
I had
funny.
a real boner.
You're very funny.
Baranski, you got to watch her. She's wearing a mini dress. She's got some little body on her for an old bat. Damn. How old is she?
60.
No.
God, that was hot for her.
She's not 60.
Baranski. Lily Tomlin came out and did Ernestine or whatever. Ernestine again. Like, it was okay, but she had one funny line. She said, Bill Gates, hello, ringy dingy, Mr. Microsoft. If I was a man, I wouldn't want to be called Microsoft. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, I wrote that.
Yeah, I did that joke 3 years ago.
But Kelsey Grammer got like 12 awards. Oof. I got to get out of here, and you do too. Thanks, Robin. Also, Jackie the Jokeman, Martland. He's in Penthouse Magazine with his joke page. He has his hysterical 2-hour video, his wild game Stump the Jokeman, $15, $4 shipping and handling, phenomenal special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Let me give that again, 1-800-323-KING. Tonight, Jackie's at Rascals by the Shore. I think there's a few seats left. No?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Well,
give him a call.
Give him a call, Ocean Township, New Jersey. Jake Thomas on keyboards. Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker information, 516-922-WINE. Don't miss Boyd Gary at the U.S. Hot Rod Grand Slam of Motorsports this Sunday at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. at the Nassau Coliseum. And if you're planning a wedding, a party, you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineers, Rocket Entertainment, 718-BAG-5040. G. Gordon Liddy has a new box game out. I don't remember the name or the phone number. But,
G. Gordon Liddy something.
Right.
And I know the number is 1-800
something.
game.
Yeah. something game something.
1-800-731-GAME.
Okay.
That's GAME.
I got to get off right now, Robin, and go call that number to get one of those games.
Right. You don't want to be the last one on your block.
Hey, now. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.